In today's episode, entitled The Quest for a Rest, our crew spends another session within the walls of Karak Castle, defeating puzzles, wandering onto visual aids, and then defeating those two. Overall, it was a really entertaining and stressful session, but most people got out unscathed, and we hope you enjoy.
Oh, it's not your fault.
So we will not talk about the verboten subject now that Poochie is recording.
Verboten.
We will instead...
It was hentai.
Does anybody know of any good tools for 5e?
God damn it. Anyway, so we will start officially now, since we have dorked around for half an hour.
So even when Twinki shows up on time...
I know.
I'm using this as an excuse to sleep more in the future.
No.
He still gets credit. He was
I think
here.
by now we somehow we ended up with a gypsy curse of some kind, dooming us to always start late.
I think it's every D&D group. Okay, but we're all here and we're recording and we're all good, and we will pick up where we left off the previous episode with everyone in glass cases of emotion. Also physical glass cases. As a reminder, it is just the crew themselves. Your 3 hangers-on were not brought into the room with you, into the scholars area. Kat is still being sort of supported emotionally as well as physically by Gayle. And the druid with the lamp has been staying with them as well. So they're all outside the room. It is just you guys in your glass cages.
Of emotion.
And of emotion, and also glass and brass. And I believe the last major revelation that the crew had, Xylund noticed that the only discernible difference currently between the cages is the decorative brass work above door and sort of a little cap. Each features a different animal, which Nex has populated into the side chat. Thank you, Nex. And that is where we left. So that is where we will begin.
I like
Next,
this
we
music.
totally didn't forget. We totally didn't forget this was the thing.
Yeah, that everyone remembered.
Everyone did their homework and solved the puzzle.
Yes, everyone worked on it in your spare time.
So I found out. I don't know about D&D manticores, but most manticores in mythology have a lot of poison or acid. So I think I know why I got picked for manticore.
That is also true in D&D Mentors.
Yeah. I
They
got lots
also
of
have
poison.
tail spikes that they can throw at people.
I mean, I got
Yeah.
a tail, but I don't have tail spikes, so...
Is a coatl one of those Thunderbirds, or is that? Oh, no, wait, it's a
No, it's
wind,
like a
winged
snake.
snake.
Yeah, the Quado's a winged snake.
It's like
Which...
like a good creature or something.
I believe so.
Generally, yes.
It also makes a lot of sense for a bard.
It
By
does.
what-
Yeah.
So, if I recall correctly, we can see everybody else right now, right? Like, we can all...
Correct.
verify that
You're,
everybody's
you're all
safe
in
and everything.
roughly a circle. So
Yeah.
you can see one another. And again, the cases themselves are glass walled. The top, the bottom, and then where the glass panes would meet. So it's, roughly a hexagon. Has all been lined with brass. The
Yeah.
inside as well does have that brass top and bottom. And fairly elaborate sort of swirls and decorations and sort of an amorphous design on the inside.
And what was the shape of the glass cages of emotion?
Like roughly octagonal. It's just big enough that you can stand comfortably, but not much larger than that.
Yeah.
So you've got maybe 8 or 9 feet tall, and no more than probably 6 feet across. It's a capsule, effectively, for a person to stand in without much else.
And we were able to communicate using message and equivalent skills.
Well, you could also talk.
Oh.
Yeah, Xylund spoke to,
I think it's a good idea to keep on using message because I'm not sure how much air is in these things.
They have no holes whatsoever?
No, there's no break in the glass. There's no excuse me. Yeah, there's no holes in the glass. There's no anything that would suggest a door mechanism. Like there's no visible hinges, at least that you've seen, or locks or anything like that. As far as you can tell, it is totally sealed.
So I am going to try something that I am 98% sure won't work, but I won't know if I don't try. I'm going to pull out one of my vials of acid.
You're going to be standing in acid.
Yeah, didn't we discuss this?
We discussed this.
This is a
Hold
great
on,
idea.
I'm not
I
done.
support this.
I'm going to walk over to one of the joins where there's a bit of metal and a bit of glass. And I'm going to put a single drop on both and see how reactive they are to the acid.
With the brass and the glass?
Mm-hmm. Just a
Not
single
at all.
drop on both. Not
It
at
doesn't
all?
react a bit. No.
Okay, I restopper the vial, put it back in my bag. Happy
Does
guys,
any-
I'm not standing in acid.
Just need more
chug.
acid.
Yes.
We're very happy you're not standing in acid. Does anybody have objections to just trying to smash the glass?
I think we
Someone
that.
tried that
Kern,
last
would you
week.
like to explain what happens when you do that?
Yeah, you get shocked.
It's a good thing Kern's lightning resistant.
Nope, I'm
He's
not.
not.
Oh. Man, Kern really should be lightning resistant.
Okay then, so maybe we have to pretend like we're the animals that are on the cages.
Oh wait, okay. So let's say that we are the animals depicted above our cage. So we have to find the commonality between us and the animal. So for me, it's a horse, obviously. For Davynn, maybe it could be. Can you fly, Davynn?
Oh my god.
No,
I was-
not yet.
I was thinking more of the Pegasi's association with heroes and paragons of virtue and whatnot.
Well, then strike a heroic pose, Davynn, and see what happens.
I strike a heroic-looking pose.
Performance
Or I attempt
check,
to.
please.
What was that, charisma?
Performance, please.
Performance.
Oh,
It's
fairly
pretty
heroic.
Pretty heroic. Yeah, Davin's read his books. He knows what he's doing. Looks pretty heroic.
There's no wind to make the cape billow. So I'm
Unfortunately,
sad
no.
about that.
Yeah, that's why you got a 16 instead of like a 20 or higher.
You know, if it
just
was a nat 20, though, the wind would create itself.
basically.
It just wouldn't be able to flap very far in your little glass capsule. So yes, you perform a heroic pose.
This does
Well,
raise the obvious
it's-
question. How does Kern relate to a harpy?
Well,
they're
they
both
ride
they're
storms, don't they?
they do.
Yeah,
They're both
lightning.
associated with lightning and storms. So
Something
Well,
like
it
that.
makes
not
sense
sure.
that I got the Lamia, because they're known to be seductive little ones. And honestly, who here's got more sex appeal than this dwarf?
I miss the quiet.
now, as for myself, manticores commonly have both fire and poison or acid as their main weapons beyond their flinging tail spikes, so I work with both fire and acid on a regular basis, as well as poison, so that's all I
Well-
can really think of.
I feel like that's very surface level compared to sex appeal and also heroicness. Sex appeal I'm not entirely sure about, to be honest.
Let's
but-
No,
let's
no, that's
pin on that
definitely the
one. I
direction we should be
don't
taking
think
this.
that's it. But Xylund's horse makes Xylund's centaur makes far too much sense. Davynn, your Pegasus is Fairly appropriate, actually.
Actually,
Kern,
okay, maybe we have to find the commonalities. Like they do kind of go in a progression. Like Centaur and Pegasus are both kind of horses, and then Pegasus and Harpy both fly. Harpy and Manticore are both, I don't know, poisony.
Not
Monsters.
quite
Manticores
sure
also
how
fly.
the Coatl and Manticore get together.
They're both sort of gestalt creatures.
When you think about it, all of these are kind of gestalt creatures.
That's true. That's true, Davin. Thank you for pointing that out.
So really, any order would work if that was the logic. And
So,
even then,
we took these
how do
down
we
in a-
indicate an order?
Yeah, we took these down in arbitrary order. I don't actually know how our circle looks.
Yeah, actually, what?
Is there a beginning to a circle?
Yeah, if we go around from any given one of us, what's the order?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. If there is a beginning, we'll start with Davin. It goes Davin, and then swing clockwise. Kern, Lana, Lily, Mooshnik, and Xylund.
well, the progression between Mushnik and Xylund is fairly obvious. They're both half humanoid, half creature.
And same with Xylund and me, because it's horse. Kern and me is wings, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then Lana has wings too. I don't know. Lily, what were you again? Manticore. Manticore has a
Manticore.
snake tail, doesn't it?
It's
Mhm.
scorpion tail.
Oh, a scorpion tail.
Wait, it should be scorpion tail, right? Chimera has a snake tail.
I'm looking it up.
I
I think
roll
you're right,
bardic
Phil.
knowledge.
I
Otherwise known as
use bardic
Google.
knowledge, which is the equivalent to Google.
Exactly.
So this song that's playing, I was like, why is this familiar? I'm pretty sure it was in a visual novel I played once.
Oh, that is a scorpion. Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, snakes and scorpions both have venom.
Yeah, true.
It does seem to go in some kind of order, though. Like, they all have something similar to each other in some way.
Yeah, but
And
so the thing is we might be able to like identify stuff like that, and it might be right, but like, what do we do with it?
Yeah.
I guess
well, that's the next
Marvel,
step.
we could marvel at how nicely put together the room is until we die of suffocation, because that's how I would design a trap like this.
I'm not
Maybe
really
this is
seeing
just designed to stall us from breaking out.
I'm not really seeing the connection between Manticore and Lamia, though. That's one of the only ones I haven't seen a connection with.
They're both freaky motherfuckers.
This is true. They're also both poison.
Well, we already established that that would be a similarity between the Coatl and the Manticore.
I
would like-
Coatls are poison.
I would like to attempt something. I would like to flap my arms as if they are wings, and then also make a neighing sound.
That's
I'm so happy.
performance check, please.
Hey.
That is the best impression of a guy doing a Pegasus impression ever.
It's like the chicken dance instead of chickens.
It's got a good neigh. It's got a good neigh to it. You complete your impression.
Now watch me wing. Now watch me neigh.
God damn it.
Okay, I don't think it worked.
No, but we had a fun time.
We did,
So-
yes.
As we suffocate.
The queen who started that whole zoo, did she prefer exotic beasts? We know.
Oh wait,
Eh?
was there a zoo queen?
Yeah.
Thought there
Yeah.
was.
Oh, okay.
Queen Lin Ravi of Kor.
What do we have on that?
Well, we better. I'll just read that. That's probably the answer, whatever it is. I didn't remember we had a zoo queen.
I'm just trying to find where I saved saved it to.
I will copy paste over to the Discord server.
That works too.
Thank you. Yeah, because I'm like, I saved it somewhere, but then I moved to a new computer.
Oh gosh, this is the worst. I can't read this.
I have no idea why it pasted that. I just copied it off a Google Doc.
Originally from Iobera and married and arranged.
I posted it as
Oh, there
plain
we go.
text.
I was gonna say I've got the original Word document. If you guys need me to copy paste for you.
Well, that doesn't actually help much.
And it's in Roll20 now for the recording too.
So, she was an avid explorer and amateur natural philosopher, which means she would have cataloged and studied specimens, especially the exotic ones. So,
Then Ravi, come to our aid! I hold my sword aloft.
so if the previous queen we encountered was the arts enthusiast, it makes sense that this would be the natural philosophers. Did Lynn Ravi come directly before the queen we just faced? The queen we just interacted with was the last queen. Was Lynn Ravi the second to last queen?
How well do you know your Gaelic history?
Well, I can roll for it because I'm good at history.
Lynn Ravi
I am
wasn't the
great
last
at
queen.
history. I'm okay at history. I just want you guys to know I have a +9 to history.
We can see that.
Yeah.
What about Xylund? Because he's from here?
Yeah. What about me? What's the question?
Did Lynn Ravi come directly before the
No.
the art enthusiast queen?
Oh, before the art enthusiast queen.
Yeah, like was she second to last? Because the art enthusiast was last, and we encountered her first.
No, Lynn Ravi was like second from the. Oh, in no particular order. Who knows then? I don't know.
You would know. Silent, you would know.
Who knows?
The last queen.
Oh wait, I do.
The last queen of Karak, last proper queen of Karak. Her family line, the Paladin line, ruled for multiple generations. Lanravi would have been several hundred years ago. She built the first great zoo. She was instrumental in bringing sort of the sciences to Greylock. So yeah, there were quite a few rulers between Lanravi and the last queen.
So maybe this I don't even know where to go with this, but I mean she would have classified these animals and such, so maybe that's the key somehow, but I don't see how.
So she there were several queens in between them, but was she like? But what about in terms of the order of the Seven Sisters? Like what order they came in?
I imagine if it was important, they would have been given to us in a significant order.
Fair enough. Well,
Well,
I was just thinking if we faced them in reverse order, it would definitely be like a definite. This is her room.
This is her room.
This is definitely her room.
I was about to say because otherwise it could just be an elaborate trap by the asshole who's been playing with us.
Well, that you don't know for sure. I mean, like you don't really know what of they're like Noel says, they're not mutually exclusive. But Lynn Ravi, I mean she was a queen. She was a queen of Greylock. That is accurate. She was a natural philosopher. That is accurate. She was a world traveler, and she brought back not only animals for the first great zoo of Greylock, but also artifacts in general. Like a lot of the museums were populated by her works and her acquisitions throughout the world.
I'd like to. I'd like to re-examine the interior of my cage and see if there's anything manipulatable at all, like anything that can move or push or pull or really.
Or if there's any like sort of etchings on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if there's not anything manipulatable, then we're not supposed to push or pull something in any particular order to solve this clue, kind of thing.
Okay, if you want to do an investigation roll, that's fine.
All right, don't fuck me. Roll 20. Hey!
Hey!
A
The
miracle.
the enclosure itself does not look like it was meant to come apart that way. As mentioned, there's no hinges or locks or any part that looks like it's able to come away from the inside. It's very much like a crate that has to be dismantled from the outside.
So there's
But
no.
there's no mechanism, there's no push or pull or anything like that. But during your investigation of the inside, you do see hidden away in sort of the scroll work, right about where your left hand is, so about halfway down, and in that little corner there, that first little joint of plates, hidden in the decorative scroll work is a small indentation, about twice the size of an American penny. Very shallow, but completely different from the scroll work around it. It's very clearly an impression and not part of the artwork.
Huh.
Do we all have the same impression in our cages?
Oh, shit. I have a lion coin. I don't know where I got that, but I have a lion coin. I'm gonna try and put that coin in the slot.
Okay, so Lily pulls out her lion coin, puts it in the slot. Make a Constitution save for me, please.
Damn.
Do I have a centaur coin?
6.
Where did the coins come from?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were probably added by our illustrious DM, which means they were probably in our pockets when we woke up.
Oh shit! I pat myself down.
Wait,
I have a
what?
horse coin.
Holy shit!
3
I don't
points
have a
of
coin.
damage.
3 points of damage?
Man coin.
Man coin.
And
You said 3
man
points?
coin?
Oh wait, I do
Here.
have a bird coin.
Yuri,
I've got a snack
you said,
What the hell? This is.
Sure
Is it-
enough, leave
is
it
it
to the
acid damage?
sexy dwarf to get the woman coin.
damn it. I don't think my cloak protects me from poison. I
I
think
thought
it's
it
just
was
acid.
cloak of poison. What? Oh,
Acid resist.
No, it's
I'm pretty
acid
sure it's
from
just
Capital
acid.
Ross.
Okay, so how do we get these coins to each other? That seems to be the riddle. Because I don't think like a bird coin. That's not right.
Okay, wait. What coins
Yeah.
does everybody have? I have horse.
Bird.
Snake.
Lion.
Man.
Man. Well, that makes sense. Because you're all man.
I'm a man's
Yes.
man.
Well, the lion, I don't see how that could apply to anything besides a manticore. At least here.
Stick it in again.
What about the lamia?
I
Isn't
think I'll
that part
pass.
lion?
Lamia
What?
are, aren't they?
No, they're part snake.
Oh, no, they're a snake. Sphinx
Are
is
you
lion.
sure? I thought that was a quaddle.
Well, a quaddle's a snake, but so's a lamia. The lamia is like a
Okay.
centaur, but half snake, half person.
Nope, it's lion.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you, Google / Bardic Knowledge.
Okay, so
Oh,
but how do we get these
shit.
coins to each other? Do we have like some kind of coin teleportation spell?
What did Lana have again?
No, yeah,
Snake.
lamias are half serpent women.
Except in D&D, where they are half lion.
Wow. D&D, why you gotta fuck with my mythological knowledge?
Well, isn't the quaddle like a snake-ish?
Yeah.
And I think a harpy
Since
is
mine might, in
a-
fact, be the correct one, I will put the snake one into the indentation.
Con save, please.
Yep, nope, that's damage.
Well, you could be
Ow.
bird too, because
Yeah.
coatls have wings.
They do. I assume that's Harpy, though.
That is 4 points of damage.
Alright.
So all these monsters seem like they're a combination of at least 2 of these coins. Can we try 2 at once?
We would have to have to
Oh,
at once,
shit!
Davynn.
Good one.
Oh,
Wait, okay, so
Yeah,
horse
no,
and man, that would be
if we do
centaur.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so
that makes
I'll do
sense.
mine, Kern, you do man, and then we'll see if that does anything for Xylund.
That's awesome. You're a genius.
Thank
Yes.
you.
yes,
Alright, ready?
we'll do that. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Yep, we're doing it.
Okay, so you're clicking in horse and man at the same time, right? 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
Yes.
Yep.
And as soon as you reach your indentations, you push the coins inside. They just barely fit. Xylund, the glass in front of you quivers for a moment, and then your front panel opens. It falls forward.
Nice.
You're a genius, Davynn.
I step out and I abandon the party. I leave them to rot in their cells.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say all that Ulrich's finally rubbed off on you.
So,
All right.
Manticore would probably be lion and
Lion.
bird. Right? Because they got wings?
Lion, bird, and snake, maybe?
I think
depending
lion
on how
and
you do the
bird.
tail.
Just do lion and bird. That's probably fine.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Oh, which
So
means I gotta
lion.
put in my lion at the same time, syncing up his island.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I gingerly, because I don't have the points of health to spare, put in the
3,
coin.
2, 1. And Lily, your door falls open.
Oh, thank God!
Okay,
I
so
have 4 hit points left.
Pegasus is horse and bird.
I can heal
Definitely.
you at range. Just by the way, let me know when you have that situation.
I've been in this situation for a while.
Okay, when I get out of here, I will help that.
All right, horse bird. Let's do it.
All right,
Horse and
3, 2, 1, go.
bird.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. And Davynn, your door falls open.
And then lion woman for Mooshnik.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I had my own coin the whole time.
Mushnik, your door falls open.
Bird
And then
woman
bird
for
woman
Kern.
Yeah.
Bird woman.
Bird woman for Kern. And the harpy door falls open.
You know, I've been out in nature a long time. And I like the animals and such, but bird woman, that just sounds nasty to me.
It's
Kern's
Kern's
sure the
suit.
bird
I'm
is
still in
actually
the
a
box.
slang
Would you mind
term.
getting me out just before we have the discussion about Mooshnik's life?
Okay,
Snake,
bird snake,
bird for
snake.
Bird
Twaddle.
snake.
All right, bird snake.
Bird snack. And
For the record,
Lana.
flying snake is terrifying as a concept.
I don't know, it seems pretty cool to me.
Bird bird woman is Kern's superhero alter ego. Don't ask me how it works.
All right. So you put in your last coins. Last door falls open. Lana, you are free.
Woo!
Join the rest of your party. You guys have solved this particular test. The room takes on that sort of white glow that did before in the artist studio, and the entire feel of the room changes. It doesn't have that sort of oppressive, scared rabbit feel to it anymore. It feels like you can breathe in here again, and the door at the other end of the room, the one where you entered, opens slightly.
Guys, can we take a second to check through our stuff? Because if somebody planted stuff on us, they might have taken stuff from us too.
Oh, okay.
Lily
Who's
is
got,
leaning against a wall, trying
who's
to.
got Dragon Orb? That's number one. Is that still in your inventory?
That's
That
me.
should be-
Yes, I still have it. I think I still have it, right?
Whatever's in your inventory is in your inventory.
Okay, I still have it.
I still
Did
have
I
all
have-
the other crap.
Did I have 30 gold or 29 gold?
Well, I had 0 money, so they couldn't take anything from me.
I still have a bag of holding, which, now that I think about it, considering this place might have weird planar stuff, may not have been the wisest idea, but whatever, it's fine, let's go.
Hasn't exploded yet.
Not yet!
So
I
yeah,
summon a rat from my hat of vermin to make sure it still works.
Um,
And then stomp on it.
No, I was... Oh.
oh no. It does still
So,
work here.
while everybody is
Why?
looking through their shit, Lily's just gonna take a seat, breathe, and breathe some more, and just try and not die.
Have you considered that maybe we should have a plague right now? Like, it could kill the guy. I'm just saying, there's no need to stomp on the rat.
Agree to disagree.
I'm so tempted to summon 3 swarms of rats right now. But I won't.
Lily was hurt, right? Do you want to
Oh,
get her
right.
healed up, fixed up before we keep going?
You or me, Kern?
Um,
I'm low on first levels, but...
yeah,
I
I can first level this up. Okay, I'll first level it up. So
I've got to lay on hands.
Oh, that might be a good thing right now.
that might be more efficient.
I'm going to assume Mooshnik's spells are his spells per day are accurate right now.
I didn't use, like, any
Yeah,
of them while
your
I was
spells are
controlling
your
you.
spells. Yeah, so whatever
Oh.
you have, you have.
Can you
You
help them?
guys
Or-
have not rested.
Actually, I'll just do it because we might need
We've-
your spells in battle, and I'll probably be busy.
Tried to rest.
Because all of Mooshnik's first levels are healing spells.
Yeah, but we can snag a healing word. Lay on hands off Xylund, because he'll probably be busy in combat,
Exactly.
Good
physically
point.
speaking.
So how many hit points are you down there, Lily?
I have
All of them.
4 out of 65.
65?
So my maximum is 65. I currently have 4.
Why are you in combat?
Yeah.
Because those
Ever.
things kept rushing towards me and exploding on me.
I don't know. I'll give you 20, but I'm going to keep 15 for myself because
Oh,
I
that's-
might need them.
Yeah, no, 20 is more than enough, thank you.
500%.
More
But no,
efficient than probably any healing spell.
yeah, but no, things just kept exploding on me, and then other stuff kept happening. I've been trying to stay in the back like a good rear liner, but
Alright, so the door that opened is not the way we came, it's the other way?
No, it is the way you came.
Oh, okay.
This room dead-ended at the little sort of scholars classroom, and that's where you guys sort of got warped into your boxes. So now that you're back in the room officially, where you were, the cages are no longer here. You sort of phased into this reality again. So you're looking at the the lectern and the little scholars pit. So the only way to get out of here is to go back to the door where you entered initially.
I'll go look for Gayle and what's her face? The other one, Cat.
Erie, do I still have like all the scrolls and maps and stuff I took from the classroom looking thing?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that
Yeah.
in my inventory because I forgot to.
Alright, so then you're headed back out?
That's
I'm just going to poke my head out there, see if they're around, yeah.
Well, you don't see them.
Gayle!
There's no response.
Aren't we still mind linked to them? Can we, do
Cat,
that?
Cat dropped that at the puzzle with the previous queen because
Oh, right, yeah.
whenever we fucked up, the feedback loop kind of
What about Gayle?
really hurt Cat a lot.
Hello.
Uh,
I can
I'm gonna
summon
try-
some rats to go search everywhere we've been.
So I'm gonna try. So
Just
I'm gonna try.
swarms of rats.
I'm gonna try a message to Gayle. See, like, I know if he was in 120 feet, he probably would have responded, but I don't know. See what happens.
Why is that everything always time for what did your message say, Lily?
Gayle, are you all right? Where are you? That's about 6 seconds worth.
Now, don't be too worried, everyone. Chances are high they're just playing a game of hide and seek.
Chances are high. Why on
I think
earth would
so, yeah.
chances are
I'm
be
summoning
high?
rats.
They're children. It's what children do in spooky new places.
And I'm gonna have the rats get looking if they can be summoned.
They can.
He does raise a good point. That is what I
Oh,
would do if I
dear.
were here.
Yeah, see, it's what Davynn would do if he were here. And here he is, hiding from him.
Well, I can summon 2 more rats if you can control them to go search.
I can control them.
All right,
I
but
could
wait,
be one.
you can.
He can do that, yeah.
That seems like overkill. I'll just summon 2 more rats.
See, you shouldn't have stomped that first one. But yes, I will use these pipes, which have a much longer description than I anticipated, to send those rats out looking.
Does this even have a chance of working? Like, I'm just doing this for science.
I do control them by
Yes,
making a check against the rats.
Yeah, the pipes of the sewers will allow you to control them. You can't summon a swarm here, but you can at the very least give directions to the ones that are here.
So what you're telling me is Lana's the Pied Piper.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's exactly what she is. She's got pipes of the sewers. So between Xylund's ability to conjure rats and her ability to control them. Yes.
I will give these rats instructions to go searching for these people and to do those very friendly, like, oh, hey, I'm a friendly rat, follow me. And if they find them.
Okay.
Or come back if they won't follow.
Do they go
because they're dead or something.
squeaking out the door?
Would it have worked on bats? Because I could do bats, and that might have been more practical.
Considering these are pipes of rats,
No,
probably not.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's specifically rats. So they go squeaking out the door.
The second we're out of here, I'm summoning 3 swarms.
Unleash a plague on Greylock. They haven't had it hard enough this week.
I don't think magical rats have plagues.
It's going to be a rat massacre just to top off the adventure.
You know what?
Goes
The
ham on
Greylock
these
people
rats.
might actually value having a real plague to deal with.
Instead of a memory of a plague.
Also, addendum, this doesn't summon rats. It just draws
It
out
calls
rats from the
rats,
environment.
yeah.
So I'm not causing any plagues that didn't already exist.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't work, because there has to be a sufficient population in order for you to
Oh,
call
we could
them.
be like then, the plague fighters or the plague busters. We could summon all the rats in an area, and then I could
Yeah,
smash
Pied
them.
Piper. Yeah.
No.
Yes,
You could
we
be
could
the
totally
Pied
make a
Pipers.
business
I
based
am
around
not
that.
summoning all the rats so you can stump them.
Let's keep on looking for.
That's a good idea.
You're having this discussion about future Pied Piper related business ventures standing in the scholar's loft. You sent 2 rats squeaking out the door. What would you like to do?
I mean, we do have to go back. Or we can check this room for obligatory secret entrances.
Yeah, we should do that.
I believe I still
Obligatory
have.
check.
I believe I still have 1 charge left on my Wand of Secrets.
You do?
Because I only
Let's-
used 1 in the last room.
Let's just investigate first, maybe.
Sure.
Okay.
Just in case.
So Lana Lana looks around with Lily distractedly wandering behind her.
Let's be honest,
Um,
Lily's probably leaning on her.
Everything seems normal, quote unquote, in here. You don't see any secret passageways, nothing that gives you any indication there would be one there. Everything looks fairly normal.
Should I attempt the wand?
If you're on your last charge, maybe hold on to it.
Yeah. Can I look around too?
Yeah. Anyone who wants to do an investigation check,
Okay.
feel free. Talk. Ooh,
I will
look at
assist
Mushnik.
Xylund.
So
Look,
let's
oh
say
my lord.
21.
Little do the wee ones know, I'm a master at hide and seek.
So we got Mushnik plus a 21 out of Xylund with Davynn's assistance, 18 out of Kern. So you guys scour the Scholar's Loft, and other than dried candle wax and what look like pencil shavings kicked off into a corner, the obvious signs of looting from Lily, there's no alternate passages out of here. It's just the single double doors that you guys came into.
Oh, okay.
Was there an alternate path we could have gone before we came here?
Mm-hmm. Well, there was the hallway continued beyond this door.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's go
So
back out in the
this is
hallway.
the room
then.
we.
Yeah.
This is the room we went through a fireplace for, right?
No, you guys walked down the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, you flip through the fireplace in the barracks to get to the hall.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys walked down the hall a little bit before you got here.
Let's just keep going then.
Okay.
Yes, and hopefully our companions are somewhere ahead rather than abducted or dead.
The other rats will take care of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Easier
I've
if we
got a
had 3
question.
rats, but you know.
We found this wax there, and obviously I'm assuming scholars use it for something. But if their body makes perfectly fine wax out of the ears, why are they using wax from other sources?
Wax out of the ears has wrong properties there, Mushnik. Whereas wax from candles and other manufactured things, specifically beeswax, is more pliable, malleable, holds together better, burns slower, any number of other things, really.
I mean, I've made candles out of me wax for years now. I'm not saying this. I'm just thinking that if they were just a little more
We go.
resourceful-
We leave.
Oh,
We leave.
yeah, moving on.
All right, stepping back out into the stone hall, you can see directly across is the door, the fireplace entrance that you used to get here. Now you can travel north, or you can travel south. The north path looks like it turns back towards the center of the castle. The southern looks like it turns outward instead.
Well, we wanted to get back to the center, yes? So we should probably head north.
Yes.
Came out of like a bunk room that had
Yeah.
like invisible dead people in there.
Mm-hmm.
That was just right across the hall, right?
Yes, yeah, that was the hug room with the shadow dogs. Yes, that was directly across the hall.
Were there invisible dead people in there?
Well, the thing that you were.
Yay.
Wait, no,
That was the room
before
before.
the armory. Yeah, that was before the armory.
Yes, yeah. I'm
Ah.
sorry, I thought this the servants' quarters was the first thing in the hall, and then you guys came to the armory and the barracks and passed through that. So you're on the opposite end.
Yeah, and then we went through the fireplace.
Mm-hmm. And popped out into this hall, went directly across the way to the scholars' quarters, while Kat and Gayle wandered off.
Well, I say we go north. That heads towards the center, it looks like. Whereas south looks more towards the edge.
Sounds good to me.
Just follow the right wall, and eventually we'll find somewhere.
Yeah.
That assumes connected figure.
Lily
Thank you,
leans on the
Michael.
wall. Lily leans on the right wall. That's easy enough.
All right.
Do you need help? Can we, like,
Help
know,
you?
somehow keep you somewhere safe?
It's
So you don't
just
die?
residual poison and some slight blood loss. I'll be fine.
That doesn't sound fine to me.
Sounds
That
very
sounds-
not fine.
Yeah, bad.
Let's just move on. We don't really have time to waste.
Alright, so the crew presses north, trailing along the stone wall, turning to the left as the hallway does, and it only goes about 20 feet or so before everything takes on the smell of the outdoors. It's that deep, heavy green smell of gardens in spring. When you get closer, the walls themselves begin to become sort of outlined with little baby trails of ivy coming from above, by the looks of things, and just sort of spreading themselves out as they go further down and up and around. Going a little closer, there are breaks in the stone. They look like might be passageways, like promenades, going outward. Again, further north, but all the actual entranceways have been partitioned off with glass, sort of like a sunroom. And the glass itself has been pretty heavily overgrown. And those of you who have been in Greylock before would begin to recognize from the glimpses through the glass to traverse down the hallway, this is the Queen's Garden.
How's it looking?
I was about to say, are there massive, like, trees from when
upheavals?
Upheavals?
Oh, you can't
tried
quite
to
see
do the
that
gardening
deeply.
without being asked.
Can't quite see that deeply inside, but yeah, the flowers are very similar, and it's the colonnades that run north and south that frame the walkways of the castle garden are pretty distinct, and just beyond the glass you can see them rising in the distance, but there doesn't seem to be a way in at the moment. It's all glassed up and overgrown.
Since we were taken, we were shown to the garden, would we be able to make our way back to, like, the throne room? Like, where we...
In the initial sort of architecture of Karok, the throne room and the garden and the and Nasali's sort of solarium were all in a direct line with one another. So ideally, if you traveled directly south from your position, you would hit the throne room. Directly north from here would be Nasali's solarium, her office. But you can't seem to go north, and directly south is a stone wall.
Stone wall, you say?
Yeah.
Deck.
Like, headset is cutting out and...
Is this a wall connecting to a building, or just like a wall that one could theoretically go over?
To the south, or
Yeah.
the glass to the north? It's just more hallway. It's part of the castle.
Gotcha.
Which you guys have not been. I mean, you did go through it with T-Rex, but it was mended pretty quickly afterward. So, yeah, it's
Could just
difficult to
summon
tell.
another T-Rex.
You can't though. Remember?
I could just summon a giant ape, I guess. I don't know why, but the T-Rex isn't coming to me anymore. Must have been mind damage.
I mean,
Fever dream.
You did hit your head pretty hard. Your head pretty hard
I
when
guess
we
it
got
just
thrown
knocked
out
it
of the
right out of
throne
me.
room.
I can always stone shape a wall.
Well, can we not pass through this? Is it so overgrown we can't go any further? Is that the problem here?
The glass parts that cover the promenades, and there are two. There's one to the extreme right, one to the extreme left before you hit another dead end. They are covered in glass and are overgrown. In between, it's all lattice work. It's all wrought iron lattice work that is also overgrown, but that seems to have more of a magical barrier to it, or some other sort of force that does not want to let you in. Even just getting close to it causes it to glow blue.
That seems fine.
Okay.
I'll make as if to poke the barrier with my sword, but not actually do it. I just want to see if my sword reacts.
Well, your
I
sword is
could-
not stopped. I mean, your sword is constantly freaked out. Actually, in this case, though, if you poke out with your sword does audibly react. So of course you all hear it.
I could
To
summon
a little
another
brighter.
unseen servant and
I-
see what happens.
It starts
was
to
that,
get
Harry?
louder. Hello?
Hello?
Anybody else getting robot-y?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
hear anything.
Yeah, I'm hearing
Yeah,
a few
a little bit
robots.
for a second.
For
Oh.
me, it was just sin.
Oh, everyone got a little
Everybody.
roboty from me. Are we
Oh,
Is
okay
it
now?
better for everyone now?
Seems
think so,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
sounding better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you try to, as you bring your sword closer to the barrier and the barrier itself reacts and begins to glow a little brighter, your sword does react to that and it starts to get panicked and freak out. So you all can hear that. But as soon as you immediately take it away from the barrier, it doesn't seem bothered by this area at all.
I could
The-
summon another unseen servant and see what happens when you poke it.
That's
Or,
a spell slot
we
to
can
see
just
something
ask
explode.
politely.
It's a ritual, sister. It won't require any of my magical
Oh.
energy.
Alternatively, step 1. I would like to take a rock and throw it at it.
Look, what are you being so violent for?
It's a barrier!
Hey, that's a crime in this city.
I'm throwing a rock.
Yep.
Well, Lana throws a rock at the barrier. A heinous, heinous crime.
A mob
And,
appears out of nowhere.
Hey, you! Who's that? Who's throwing rocks over there?
As
Does
soon
anyone
as it
else hear
hits-
guard voices? Are we not alone?
As soon as it hits the blue, it not only does it not penetrate the barrier, but it violently disintegrates.
Holy shit.
It's not just poof, it's gone. No, it lights itself on fire and just spins itself out of existence.
I think we
Not
should
gonna
try
lie,
to
rock?
solve this.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad I didn't touch it.
Yeah, that probably would have been
Perhaps-
bad.
You're throwing
Okay.
birds? Where are you getting the
Any
birds?
other ideas for the barrier?
I mean, we could just ask the plants where it came from and how to get rid of it.
So we're blocked in.
Can you do that?
Do you think they'll
'Cause if
know
you can do
that?
that, then let's do that.
I think that's a great plan. Thank you very much. So, Mooshnik will go ahead and ask the plants. What the crap?
Okay.
What? What the crap,
hell,
man?
plants? What the hell's going on?
What do you think you're doing?
Okay.
Hello, excuse me.
Plants talk back. It's a sort of a multi-layered voice, a chorus that's all sort of speaking at once, but just just enough off. You can tell it's multiple voices. Yes?
Hello, sorry to bother you and all, and sorry about the rock throwing. Me companions are a bit wonky. But, what's up with this barrier here? Who put it there?
The master of the castle put it here.
Oh, well, you wouldn't happen to know a way we can get around it, would you?
I don't think you can.
Oh, is there a way we can make it go away?
Yes?
Would you be kind enough to give us that information if you happen to know what that is?
I do. There's like a little ripple as it seems like they're kind of talking amongst themselves. He's too close. The others would let you through. You've made them happy. But he's too close. You'll have to get rid of him first.
Oh, who's him?
The master of the castle. Silly.
Oh, silly me. Yeah, you point out where he is, we'll clear up your little master problem, and things will be better for everyone.
Oh, you don't point precisely.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. My mistake. Would you mind telling us where he is then?
Away. He's back the way you came from.
To the south.
Would you know what he looks like?
Yes.
Awesome, that's great. So, how are you doing?
This is very tiring.
Oh, sorry about that. We don't want to keep you up any longer than you need be. You need your rest. Staying in a haunted castle like this can't be good for your leaves.
No, we miss the old gardens.
Is there a way we can help with that?
Yes. If you can get through, you can talk to the queen, and the queen will set it right.
Very cool then. So we get rid of the master of the castle, and then we get through and we talk to the queen and make the gardens the way they should be.
Yes.
Excellent. I think we've got a plan of action. Thank you very much.
And so
You'll
that
rest-
little... Good.
Oh, y'all rest your wee little heads. We'll take care of everything.
And the little wind whispers through again, and the little leaves shake, and they all kind of sigh in unison.
Oh, me bad. One last thing before we go. Is there anything about this master we should know about ahead of time that might make getting rid of him a bit of a problem?
He controls everything.
Oh, even us?
Especially you.
Oh.
What?
It makes sense. We've been herded everywhere.
Does he have any weaknesses, perhaps?
Just his body.
Right, so you bonk him a good one on the body and he goes down.
Yes.
So it's one of those if it bleeds we can kill it thing. Hit it till it dies.
Yeah.
And he's not protected by anything that'll keep us from doing that to his body, will it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's bad. Is it like just normal armor like them boots them back there are wearing, or like some magical spell?
Neither.
Oh.
Is he talking shit about us? I can't tell.
Probably.
Rats might be.
If it's neither, how are we supposed to take him out?
You have to find the parts of him he lets go. Like the dogs and people. And find the part of him that is just his body.
And we want to destroy these other parts of him, or just the body?
Both.
Right, we'll get cracking then.
We're also gonna want to see if we can't get that orb from him. I feel like it gives him power.
I don't think we can hear this conversation.
No, you can't. The plant
No,
can
so
only talk
no.
to Mushrump.
So when he said, but we did hear Mooshnik say, well, how are we supposed to take him out then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Lily was expounding on.
We don't know who him is.
If there's any bit of information you want to give us, that'll help us along our way so we can help you better. That'd be great. Otherwise, we're going to get to stepping and make sure that the body goes down.
Yeah. As
Just
for who
Follow
we...
the queens. They will help you.
Oh, what nice lasses.
And
Yeah.
current queen. She's still alive. As long as she's alive, you'll be alive too.
Right, so the current queen is our best friend.
Nysali's our best threat? What?
Alright, You go back to sleep now, little plant. We'll take care of everything from here.
Alright. Plants go back to sleep.
Mooshnik, I might regret saying this, but can you explain what just happened and what you just learned?
Oh, I just asked nicely. Something the whole lot of you could learn to do instead of stomping on rats and throwing rocks at poor little bushes. I'm ashamed to
Bushes.
know
I
the
threw
whole
it at
group
a.
of
Never
you.
mind.
Yeah. So what I learned is that there's some mean old master of the castle.
Lakos.
We got to smash his face in right proper. Destroy his body.
That was the plan, yes?
And Asali is our best friend?
Yes.
Okay.
All the queens are, actually. Queens
It's
are
okay,
nice people, I
Xylund.
think.
It's okay,
But-
Xylund. I understand what it's like to be put in the friend zone like that.
Well, I assume she meant, like, we're collectively her friends because she didn't want to single me out and make you guys jealous, but it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Anything else there, Mushnik?
Something about we cannot destroy the body until we destroy all the other parts, which he lets go, like dogs and things. And after we get rid of that, we find his actual body and we smash it with a hammer. Or a sword, or whatever we got.
Well, we got quite a few dogs so far.
Oh, good, should be easy then.
We also did, meet a couple of the queens. So
Right.
we
We
just
need
have-
to meet the rest of them, and then the current queen will keep us alive as long as she's alive, and then we take out the bad guy, and then the door opens, and the plants can be happy.
Well, we have 5 queens left, and the last time we saw the bulk of the dogs, they were chasing the stag.
That
Which
means
way
nothing
do
to
they
me.
go? Do we have any idea of figuring that out? Because that would be probably the direction we need to go in.
Did they say what Lakos was?
Who's that?
Master of
The
the
guy,
castle.
the guy we have to kill.
Oh,
The guy whose
yeah,
body we
no,
have to destroy.
his body is hiding.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go down the south corridor then. If we're going to keep meeting the queens, we need to keep pressing forward.
Then we should turn around.
Alright.
In order to press forward, we should go back.
It's very profound. Mystery men. Alright. So you guys head back in the direction that you came. Headed south now, away from your new plant friends. And make your way down past the Scholar's Loft and just past another 10-20 feet to where the hallway turns out. It does dead end at this point in front of you, but it turns out towards the outside of the castle. So sort of an easterly direction. And you can see it does actually lead to what seems to be outside. There's sort of a murky sunlight that you can see sort of streaming in the doorway. This big frame stone doorway. There's a few scattered trees and training dummies, wooden swordsman's dummies that have been sort of haphazardly placed around. What strikes you most of all, besides the strange shift in tone from the dark stone that you've been dealing with all this time to a fairly prosaic little scene, is kneeling in the center of this training arena is Pat, judging by the gray cloak on the person's back. She is clearly down on all fours.
The rats didn't even make it this far. God damn.
Well, as you get closer to the doorway, there are 2 small furry splotches that are up against the turn there. It looks like they might have been attempting to enter the yard and met with an unfortunate end.
Can I check the doorway and see if there's some kind of magical barrier or trap or something?
Sure.
Would this be investigation or arcana?
Well, if you're looking for magic, it'd be Arcana. Okay.
Oh shit, that's 2 good rolls in 1 session.
I'm gonna tackle the mundane aspect.
Okay. There's no glyphs or other arcane markings to the doorway that gives you any impression that it has been enchanted in any way, as far as you can tell. And Lana, there's, since there's no closure here, this is an open doorway leading to the outside. There's no hinges or anything to take a look at. So, as far as you can tell, there's no tripwires or pressure plates or anything that would give you a hint as to the rat's demise. It looks pretty clear.
Then let's run in and see what's going on with Cat.
Doesn't seem to be the door that killed them, anyways.
Hello,
Hey,
Cat.
Cat.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I
are
was
you
about to say,
alive?
You guys are yelling from the doorway, or are
No,
you
I'm
gonna go
going
inside?
in. I'm going in.
We're going in. We're going in.
I was gonna say yes for yelling from the doorway.
Well, you can stay
I'm
there.
going
I'm
in.
going.
Are these rats dead then?
Yes.
I'll stomp on them just to make sure.
Silent.
Okay.
Never mind, Cat.
You guys go into this training area, lined by a big stone fence. That sort of strange sunlight still there. Cat does not register voices if she hears you. She is, as you get closer, clearly down on all fours. It looks like the last foot or so before she ended up where she is now. She might have even been crawling. You can kind of see the indentation of like knee drags in the dirt.
Oof.
Gayle is in here, leaning up against a wall just on the other side of the doorway.
Gayle!
And the druid is standing with Gayle, still holding her lantern.
How's it going, buddy?
I'm gonna send Vera flying around the training yard just in circles, keeping an eye out for anything happening that might be, dangerous.
So she starts flying circles. Gayle sees you all come in, especially Xylund. Kind of breathes a sigh of relief. It sort of shakes his whole body. Where did you guys go?
An odyssey of the mind.
We
What
got
have you
locked
been
in
up to?
cages.
Through a
Glass
fireplace.
cages. It was rather cool.
Of the mind.
And of the physical reality as well.
Mostly
A
the
little
mind.
bit of
though.
both. I say 50-50.
Alright, that's fair. Compromise.
This wall looks nice and sturdy. I'll join you. Leans against wall. What happened? On your end? Where did you guys? What? Obviously you came here, but what happened?
She said she smelled something. She just kept insisting. I don't smell anything. I don't know. She practically dragged me in here. Like she hasn't been doing great, guys, but the closer we got to this room, the more insistent she was that we get here. She seemed to get stronger. Practically hauled me over the threshold.
Glance at Xylund out of the corner of my eyes.
I don't know, she made her way to the center and just sort of dropped, and I went to see if she was okay, and I thought it's the captain, right? But I thought I heard her cry. But I tried to touch her, and I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she threw me up against the wall. Like she never touched me.
I think Lana's about 0.2 milliseconds from doing exactly
I know,
that when
that's
she hears
why I
that.
wanted to get that out before.
And
As
probably
Lana-
heard a second too late.
Lana reaches down. So yes, Lana, as you move forward to examine Kat, she doesn't react if she's aware that you're there. It does very much sound as if she's crying. Her head is down completely, on knees and hands, and just shaking very slightly.
Well, we found out where Miss Solly is.
She's alive.
She's currently behind a barrier, though, and we can't get to her until we go to Lagos.
And
It's
also,
true, the nice
the other
lines in the last
queens.
place told us so.
And the other queens are helping us, in theory.
What nice lasses.
I'll go over to join Lana by Cat, see what's going on over there.
So, considering this is basically what looks like the second case, if it seems very similar to what Xylund was going through with the asking if we smelled stuff and stuff. So, can I try and see if I can determine what the hell is happening?
Didn't she say that she could smell that stuff too?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think she's smelling something different, though. I mean, she's probably not smelling what I smelled.
How
Mine
would you
was
like
specific to me.
Yeah, as far as what Kat experienced when Xylund was having his moment, you don't know. She did react, but like you don't know precisely how she experienced that. How so?
Would you say the memory of sense are in the surface thoughts?
You want to try
don't
and read
think-
Kat's
Oh,
surface
no,
thoughts?
don't.
Yeah, she
You
won't
guys
like
don't know
that.
what
You
I'm
have
doing.
24 hit points. Don't do this.
Also, mental
You guys
spells
don't know
have
what I'm
always
doing.
just popped when
You can do it.
started
We're
her.
just saying, don't do
I'm
it.
just saying next. You have
We're not-
24 hit points.
Yes.
Don't do this.
Next,
As
give me
no
whatever it was.
saves.
I'm answering the question.
Erie.
Yes.
Would you say the memory of a smell would be something that would be surface thoughts because that's under general impressions?
Yes, I would say if somebody says, "Do you smell that?" and yes, that is probably a surface thought. It is probably very much at the top of their mind. Why?
Because surface thoughts, as far as I can tell, is undetectable.
Unless you're like a,
Unless you're a
psychic by birth.
Yeah.
So
I think you might create a horrible
ignoring
feedback
the
loop,
psychic thing, Erie, would you agree with that interpretation of the spell? Because of the way it's worded, you only make a save if you try and probe deeper. Just ignoring the psychic thing.
No, yeah, leaving aside how psychicism works. Yes, that's very much how I read the spell.
Okay.
That surface thoughts are undetectable.
I cast it on Xylund.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
I want to try and get his memory of the smell.
I don't have to make a save or anything like that.
No,
well,
it's
he gets
literally
surface
just surface
impressions.
thoughts. Mm-hmm.
So
Which also-
what is
which
most
also
on your
means-
mind at the moment? So whatever you're thinking about right now.
Okay,
Which
what am I
hopefully
thinking about now?
Well, hopefully, since we've been talking about the smell the entire time, hopefully that's what Xylund's thinking of.
Yeah, how many rats can I stomp?
But yeah,
So-
surface thoughts and impressions, it's not intrusive. It doesn't pry your deepest, most darkest secrets, so there's no need to make a save, and you wouldn't necessarily know I was there.
All right.
No.
Well, he's.
But
Probably...
I will ask Xylund's permission first, because I'm not trying to be that kind of person. But I'm basically gonna be like, Xylund, would you mind if I tried to collect the memory of that smell just so I can see what's going on?
Absolutely. I would mind very much. Stay the fuck out of my mind.
It's only the surface. I wouldn't get anything.
I don't
private.
care.
Plan B.
What kind
You
of
can
question is that? Do you
levitate
mind
Cat
if
out
you
of your
strip
balloon style.
while you do it?
Okay. What, Lana? What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna levitate Cat out of your balloon style.
I don't know.
Look, we gotta move her. I mean, getting Xylund out of his doom zone helped him.
Yeah,
And if we touch her, we're gonna have a really bad day. So
I'm not sure the levitation is. We gotta be like, who's nice, Kern? You and Lana, you talk to her. I think we gotta just.
I'm not sure she can hear us.
Well, give it a shot, and then maybe levitate. But I think we should at least try.
Kat, what can we do for you?
Cat.
So Lana is talking to Kat now.
Cat.
So, Kat, after a moment or two, Lana, after you speak, she does stop crying and looks up at you, just kind of half over her shoulder. So what did you say?
What can we do? What do you need us to do?
We're here for you.
And she looks over her other shoulder at you, Xylund.
I give her a smile.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see how this goes.
Let's say roll your charisma. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey!
Xylund did it.
Put that
You're so
charisma to work.
charismatic.
You want to help?
Why we're here?
Yes,
How do you fix this?
we can.
We gotta
Fix
kill the
what?
guy.
Fix what?
That's what the bushes told us anyway.
That's true. I'm the one that even asked him. You know I wouldn't lie.
What?
So Solly's alive.
Kind of gets to one knee and then to her feet, and turns around and looks at the lot of you. She looks pretty beaten up, like clearly been crying. Has now stopped. You know, little tear tracks have cut through or the blood where her nose was bleeding earlier. You don't see it, do you?
No.
See what?
She reaches to Lana, who is closest,
Uh-oh.
grabs her hand, and the world instantly changes. You're gonna have to make your owl make a dex save, Lana or Lily.
Oh, I just got her.
Wait.
No, you're okay, Lana. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Oh.
Lily's owl needs to make a dex save. You're fine.
Hold on. Pulling up owl stats.
She grabbed the owl out of the air?
No, she grabbed Lana's hand, but I misspoke. Lily's owl has been airborne, sort of flying over.
Oh, okay.
And will
Gotcha.
now have to make a dex save because of changing environments.
Oh, so we're all changing environment. I thought it was just Lana.
Yeah.
No, everyone's going to be changing environments here real soon.
Oh my.
What?
No.
Success!
Hold on. That's
That
a
is
broken.
Correct.
Okay. I just want you all to see that it says rolling 1d20 plus 1. That's a roll 20 error, not me. Maybe. There we go. I fixed it.
Okay. You got those owl stats?
It's +1.
Alright.
Yes.
Your owl doesn't really have hit points, does she?
No.
Well, now she's
Not
It's
dead.
that
really.
one hit.
Now she doesn't. She
Use
also
1d4
doesn't.
minus
She doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. If that's
I know.
what this is.
No, it's fire damage.
Oh damn.
No, cat.
Smells
can
like
do
chicken.
that.
One. She's
Cat
got 2
kinda
hit
did
points,
that.
according to Kern.
I rolled a 6, so
Poof.
It doesn't matter what her hit points were. They are now dead.
Poor
There.
Nidalee.
yeah, Nidalee is down. Nidalee is down.
Excuse me.
So, yeah,
Excuse me.
cat
My familiar
grabs-
just died. Can we have some respect for my familiar and call her
I
by her
think
name?
everything's on fire.
It wasn't
Yes.
me.
Cat,
Cat, can you
grabs
show us what you see?
your hand, Lana?
That's what she's doing.
Changes the world. You're still in sort of the training yard, which looks kind of like this.
Yay, a visual aid!
Visual aid.
Lily is staring at the spot where her owl was.
These little spots here are just places in the dirt where the training dummies stood or had stood at some point. Just sort of scuffed up soil and breaks in the grass. You may certainly put yourself on the visual aid if you would like, here in this general vicinity. Except Lana, who is back up against the wall, and Kern, if you're back up against the wall, wherever you were.
I think I was going up.
Where was Gayle?
Lily,
Gayle-
Lily, what are you doing?
Where was
There we
Gayle
go.
standing?
Over here, this is the wall.
Okay.
I think
So
I
Lily-
misspoke again. I think I got Lily and Lana confused again. I'm having a hard time with that today.
Lily was leaning against the wall, but wherever her familiar was, she's just staring blankly, just like,
Well, it just
eyes
poofed in
empty.
midair, so like this isn't a very big training yard. So yeah, the world does shift pretty quickly, pretty rapidly. You can now all smell smoke, like hardcore, as if you were standing over a raging campfire, like dead in the face smoke. And another smell layered underneath it, one that the soldiers would recognize more readily than the others, but a very akin to burning hair and other things. Lana, you see a little more than the others do.
Oh no.
For a moment, you're almost like you're transported to a different place. You're not in the training yard. You're standing in an area with cobblestones underneath your feet, and you can see in the far distance there is a castle rising above. You can see the spires against snow-capped mountains, and there's just massive plumes of black smoke coming from behind it. It doesn't look like the castle itself is on fire. But it's billowing up from behind the castle, and there's a weird extra layer of the smell of like a blacksmith's forge. It just smells like metal and ash. Dead in front of you, between you and this magnificent smoke-tinged castle, are 3 crow's cages, man-sized crow's cages, made of heavy iron that have been rigged to be mobile. They have wheels on the bottom, and they can be raised and lowered through a makeshift pulley system that's attached to the top. And underneath each of these is a fire that is just now beginning to die down. And within each of them is what can only possibly be human remains. Some still sitting upright, some have begun to crumble in and of themselves, just to ash. You're not alone here. You can feel there are other people. You can't seem to move your head at all, but you can feel that sensation of being in a group. There are definitely other people around you, and you can hear some sadness. Some people are a little upset, but the overwhelming sound is a smattering of applause, people hooting and hollering, as if they just seen the best performance of their lives. And then that picture is gone, and you're in the training ground once again. The smell never quite leaving you, although that metallic tinge is now gone. And it's just that smell of ash and burning hair again.
Oh,
Cat has not let go of you this whole time, by the way.
I am gonna hold very tightly onto her because I get it now.
What happened?
Holy
What did you
shit.
see?
Bad. Things on fire, people burning. Not. Are you just seeing this continuously? Okay.
Just She looks at you real briefly.
Okay.
But then drops your hand. And I actually have her here on the board. I'll move you for a second, Lana. And boop.
Hi, Cat.
Yep. I put Cat on here.
Oh
Cat.
no.
That's fine, I'm sure.
It's fine. So
Um,
the misty sun has begun to fade into more of a sunset red. You can hear the fire. You can smell the fire. You just can't see it.
These are the invisible fires.
yeah. Oh dear. Okay.
Cat.
Hmm?
Were you able to see any of the other fires in Greylock? Before you were here?
No. Oh, why would you ask me that?
Because we couldn't see anything until you showed us. Thought that there might be a connection.
You think this is my fault?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Really?
Tim Lacos is making people see these things.
You didn't make me. You know, this is not my fault.
Never said it was your fault.
We know.
Wait, is this your fault?
Silent no.
She seems pretty defensive.
No. No. This isn't my fault.
Zone of truth! No, I won't do that.
Oh my god, no.
If I don't think that Cat would do anything along these lines. I don't even
But
know. Cat,
hypothetically,
could
what would
you?
make it-
Could you even do something like this?
Could I do what?
Like make people see all the stuff and then.
Psst, Mooshnik. Ask the plants if this is her fault.
Look, the lass is having problems right now. I think the last thing we need to do is being accusatory when she's obviously telling the truth, and I'm on her side completely, you daft man.
Cat, we know it's not your fault. We're not blaming you.
I don't know what you think. All I know is this is not my fault. And she never really set her sword down.
Oh no.
So she starts to kind of point it at each of you.
I was just kidding. I'm sorry.
I will silence him. I will gladly silence him. With the spell, not like murdering, but you
Damn,
know.
dude, you got silenced before Mooshnik.
It was inevitable. I'm surprised no one's done it sooner.
Cat.
We're not trying to fight you. Obviously, we know we're gonna go get Tem.
We're gonna take him down and we're gonna stop all of this chaos.
We're here to help you.
Is that what you think? You think you can stop him?
I think we have to. Whether or not
I
we
don't
can
think
is...
we have much of a choice right
I
now.
mean, we're locked in here, so
We don't really. Yeah, I mean, one way or another, we're gonna stop him because, you know, there's no other way to continue otherwise. And
or we'll die. There's that. There's that. We could die.
point of the matter is, we're gonna do this, and if we don't, it won't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
Not much of a rallying cry there, Davynn.
I don't think you
Well,
can
might
do
as well
it.
try.
I don't think you're strong enough.
Do you
Guess
think there's
what? Me
something
too.
else we should try. If you've got a better
But-
idea for us, we'll trust you.
So, Kat, we can either just sit around here feeling bad about ourselves, or, you know, even if there's like a minuscule chance that we can actually do this, why not? It's either we die feeling sorry for ourselves or die trying to do something great. And
I
saving
agree.
the people we cared about.
Well, that you can't ever do. You should know better. You should all know better.
Then what? Trying to save people we care about?
Can't ever save anybody. Never works. I'll show you.
Oh.
I'll show you.
Cat.
God
Cat.
damn it, cat.
Can we check what color her eyes are?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
But she has green eyes normally, doesn't she?
She does. She has green eyes normally.
Does
Would
she
anyone
now?
like to roll a perception check?
Yes. Kern, lighthouse, please.
You know what? This is the second time.
Why does this keep happening?
You know, if Kat was the green-eyed person this whole time, I'm gonna be. Oh my god.
Sin just took psychic damage. Not Xylund.
Did we take
Sin
out all the
took
green
psychic-
eyes though?
Yeah, but she's a mind jumper or something. She could have just taken his body and been jumping around. I mean, we thought he was a shapeshifter, but maybe he's a mind jumper.
Good theory.
Her eyes have kind of glazed over, but they are definitely black at this point.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Fucking.
Guys, are we gonna try to non-lethal this, or
She's
Are
not.
we sure that this is Cat? Is the question.
it could be Cat?
It's Kat. She's just having
Yeah.
a moment.
Let's knock
Having
some
a
sense.
moment.
Let's knock some sense back into her.
Hold on. Let me.
When
I actually
psychics
have this
have a
spell
moment.
prepared for the day. Let me see if I can.
Remove mental corruption.
Remove PTSD.
No, I've got protection from good and evil.
That could, maybe.
Protection grants soul benefits creatures of those type who have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Well, against fiends, banned, dead, and.
I don't think she's any of those
Celestial.
things right now.
Why
Can I-
did you change the music, Ari?
Because
We
we're
were
in
having a
shenanigan
serious
land.
moment.
I know. I'm actually going to put on some appropriate music. I just saw that one and had to do it. I'm sorry.
Because we into shenanigan land.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
So I assume
Shenanigan
we
land.
are rolling initiative for the visual aid.
Y'all should roll initiative for the visual aid.
Just
I
to,
need-
like, not for combat though, just to see, what order our
Just to
actions
see
happen
what
in.
plan
What-
gets to go first. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
So it won't
What?
it won't unpossess her,
Oh wait, I get advantage.
but the next time that she has to make a saving throw against it, she has advantage on it.
That's good. I mean, we
That's-
might be forcing
That
saves,
is helpful,
so
actually.
yeah, get that up.
So just
Okay.
make sure you roll high there, Kern.
Yeah. I'll do that with my +0 to Dex.
I mean,
Hey!
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Good
Kern
job,
and I got
Kern.
pretty
I'm
much
the
the
only one
same-
going before you.
we got pretty much the same rolls.
Alright. Okay. So, we'll get this party started. Oh yeah, I gotta get my cat stats. There's my cat stats.
Kitty stats.
Y'all, cat stats are important. Alright. Okay. So, Lotta, you're up first.
I've got the spell too. Thank you, Loot.
That
I
might
don't
be
even have to
easy. Yeah.
I don't even have to burn one of my normal spell slots on that. Cat? Cat, what the hell are you doing? Ah, well.
Oh, you didn't touch
I gotta touch her
Oh,
for this,
okay.
so walk up. I'm gonna...
It says
It does say
willing.
one willing creature.
Oh,
Creature.
yeah, it has to be willing. That's gonna be a problem then.
Get one willing creature you touch. Okay.
Cat, are you gonna let us help you?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna get stabbed in the chest for this, but yeah, I'll try to cast it on her.
Okay. Alright. She doesn't resist you touching her.
Just hand on the shoulder. I will try to cast this.
She does look you dead in the face, though. So, yeah.
And invades your mind.
Cat
I-
is no longer at home.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
shit.
There's recognition in those eyes, but it's not the kind of recognition you want.
Oh dear. I will cast this
Oh.
and then embrace death. I believe I can
So you're gonna
shimmy,
hug
though.
Cat then?
So I will shimmy.
You're gonna shimmy? Alright.
Yeah, without provoking an opportunity attack. Just tap,
Alright.
cast. Oh, this is really gonna hurt.
Alright. It is... is that it for your...
That's my action. Who wants Kern? You seem like a good target. Have an inspiration die.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, I forgot my other player on the board.
Wait,
Hang
you
on.
can inspire Cat.
I'm not sure that's a good idea right now.
I think it's
Okay,
the best
fair.
idea right now.
Shit. Why is all my best
Wait,
stuff
wait.
wisdom saves?
Guys.
Hey,
Oh,
what's
calm
what's
down,
that thing?
calm down.
Is that the
Calm.
please tell me that's the exploded owl.
No, it's...
Oh!
I wish I thought of that, because that's funny.
Damn it, Kern, why?
Because it's better than the other alternative of another person fighting us.
No, I still forgot. This week's been not awesome. I forgot to get a token for the lamp bearer, so that's going to be our lamp bearer.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the glowing stag.
No, you're not that lucky. So that is our lamp bearer, and then I put Gayle on the board as well.
Girl.
Don't yell at Gayle. He's had a rough day. Okay.
Gayle, what the hell is happening?
Gayle, fix this!
All right. It is Cat's go.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
No.
So Cat, while still in sword out, hand on crossbow, lifts out both of her arms and calls to her guards. In typical Cat fashion, she calls them layabouts and fuckwits and tells them to stand up, get their shit together, roll it up, put it in a bag, get it together.
I don't care what you do, just get it together.
Just get it together. And god damn it, make this worthwhile. And that is it. That is her turn.
Shame nobody has sea invisibility.
No.
That would be nice, yes.
All right, Lily.
Okay. So since Kat didn't do anything really super antagonistic towards Lana yet, she's still a little bit Lily's still a little bit catatonic from sudden shock of her owl exploding. So she's just gonna kind of flick her fingers in an intricate pattern in Kat's direction and try and slow her.
Oh.
Yeah, Cat's whiz save is pretty good.
Everything I have requires a whiz save.
Everything
That's
is a
unfortunate.
Like
What
that's
is
like
the DC?
hold on, roll 20 just died. I have to let it
17,
reload.
your max int, right?
Yeah, max
17.
in. Okay.
Okay. That is
Like,
a save.
Everything we fight has a stupid high wisdom because it's their main
Because
stat, and that's
it's wisdom. Yeah.
Because- yeah.
What's gonna
and
happen?
everything I have requires a wisdom
Then
save.
learn some things that are whiz.
If I could use
That's a-
banishment, it was a charisma.
Like that's a it's a frighteningly short list of things
Yeah.
that wizard has access to.
Well, you should just end your turn in melee and cast a buff spell on the enemy. That's what I do.
Anything else, Lily?
I don't think Lily is really capable of movement right now. Not only is she still horrifically injured, but she also is kind of in shock and just really not happy with life right now. Not only that, but Kat's whole comments about not being able to save anybody
No.
you care about. She's
Is
just kind
is
of
that a no?
yeah, that's a no.
Okay. Kern.
Does Cat look like she's, not in the right mindset right now, and that
Well, her
she's
eyes
gonna
have
be
gone
attacking
completely
us.
black.
I know.
So it's like, I don't know. It's your call, Kern. Do what your heart tells you to do.
We're outside, right?
No.
In theory, it looks like you're outside, but
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That is
I
fair.
mean, or you could. It would be pretty cool.
you're gonna
Oh.
call
Like, I'm
lightning.
standing next to her.
That's what I was. I know that's the only reason why I'm not gonna do it this turn. Oh, jeez.
Could get it up this turn.
No, well, it attacks in the same
Oh,
turn.
never mind.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You could
I-
just.
I could
hit-
try to hold her.
That's a whiz save. I mean, it's worth a shot, but it's a whiz save.
By
Yeah.
the way, Erie, did she
Yes.
succeed on the wisdom save
Yes.
for mine?
Yes, she
Damn
did.
it. Son of a bitch.
How about I get up in melee range and
And
talk
buff
to her and be like, "Hey, Cat, you don't need to do this. You can fight this, right? You're stronger than this." And then hold my action to whack her in the face if she attacks anybody.
Okay. You can do that. Hold me
Hey,
whack.
I believe in you. As I pull out my hammer.
Yeah, exactly.
We
I have
trust
total
you
faith in you.
completely.
Xylund.
I'm going to draw my sword, but not hold it threateningly. Just sort of hold it, and I'm going to use Divine Sense.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I detect anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay, what do I detect?
There are 5 little pinpricks in your undead meter.
Undead meter.
Mooshnik, I knew
Piggins?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one right. Oh, right there. Okay. No.
There's one. Yeah. There's one right where Mooshnik is standing. There's one just off to Kern's right. There's one in the north. There's one closer to Lily, and then there's one behind you.
Okay, I'll slowly walk over here, and as I pass Kern, I'll sort of say, "We have undead incoming," and then
Joke's
I'll
on you. Mushnik's been undead the whole time.
and I'll turn my attention to Cat and say, "You're right that 90% of that, well, 99% of the time you can't save anyone, but in this case, we actually can save Nisali, so you need to chill the fuck out and wake up."
Slash at the undead that you think is there.
Or slap cat, one of the two.
I already used my action,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
true. Yeah.
did his sense. All
but
right.
I will, as I'm talking to Cat, sort of point in the direction of all the undead that pinged for Kern's benefit.
Just
All right.
gesturing like a stewardess.
Yeah.
And here and there. All right. Davynn.
All right. Historically, I've not done great at destroying undead things. I think I will get up here and also ready in action to knock Cat prone if she tries to make an attack.
Okay.
And otherwise, I will continue with the stream of positive reinforcement, being like, "We believe in you, Cat. You can beat this ennui that is taking over you."
As everybody's just pulling out weapons.
Yeah.
That's
I
surrounding
don't have
Open up.
weapons out just yet. I mean, actually, yes, I will pull out a weapon. Come to think of it, so yes.
I don't have weapons out.
We trust you implicitly.
You're our friend.
This is totally not your fault.
Oh, and I'll second wind because I might as well.
Okay. Good plan.
Yeah.
Yay! All right. Mooshnik.
Mooshnik is going to trust Cat explicitly and not draw his weapon, which is really just his walking stick, so it's already out. He'll make a happy roll.
A happy little roll?
A happy little roll. It's alright, lass. You know, sometimes you just lose track of what's going on, and things go bad. But look at what happens to, like, me, for instance. Things are going good for me. Even that time I lost my shoes. I ended up with this group.
Wait, that's how you came to be with us? Like, Kern is just taken out of the moment for a second.
We all turn and look at Mooshnik.
Exactly.
What?
Record scratch.
Cat has a moment of, oh god, oh god.
I think that would cause enough frustration for Cat to maybe against this. Like, oh god, these are the people that are trying to come and save me.
Not only that,
I
but
wanted
Mooshnik
to
tried
know
to be like, everything's
that-
okay. Sometimes good things happen. Like, you end up with this crew, and then Cat's like, oh god, I might end up with this crew for even longer.
As bad as it is, always know that you got your shoes and you got your friends.
Unless you
don't-
lose your shoes.
And I don't know what role goes with that.
I don't think any roll really needs to go with that. I think that's just.
A Mushnik roll goes with that. Roll for Mushnik.
Roll for Mooshnik.
Yeah, I think that's just Mushnik. That's
That will be Mooshnik's turn.
all right.
You get +2 to that, though.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Here we go, boys. Make me proud. Oh shoot! Can't do that. Can't do that. Davynn current AC.
Current AC is 18.
Yay! That is
Oh.
11 points. Of
What was
psychic-
the roll below 23?
It would be it would be just shy. It'd be 22.
All right, so I would like to use a shield to make it miss.
Okay. Then you don't.
Woo! Finally using it.
Mushnik current AC.
I should turn my microphone on. Current AC is 13.
All right, that is a hit as well. Is there a shield you would like to use?
A shield?
Oh, just make it.
It's a
fun.
spell that you don't have. It's fine.
Oh, no, he'll just take it in the face.
All right, 12 points of psychic damage.
Ouch!
Face.
Ooh.
With a mind face.
1, 2. Okay. Ouch. That'll hit. Another 12.
Oh.
Psychic to you, Mushnik.
That's so 24 total?
24 total. Yeah, these boys don't they don't mess
They don't
about.
play around.
No. Current AC.
20.
That will hit.
Aw.
I am so glad I decided not to join the group and decided to be catatonic against the wall.
17.
13 points?
17.
17. Oh.
13
Yes.
points, you said?
I heard 13. No, I'm kidding.
I don't think we should have wasted our first round being nice.
Aw, but you were nice.
We did get the thing up on her, maybe.
Yes. Yeah, you did give her that. Where's my Gayle stats? There's my Gayle stats.
Uh-oh. Who
Oh,
wants to go
Gayle.
help Gayle?
Oh, Gayle.
Girl!
Oh,
Gayle!
9, 5. 14. Oh, Gayle. Yikes. Alright. Each people, buddy. There it is. Well, there it was.
Oh no.
Yikes. Alright.
Does he let out a scream?
Yeah, he would definitely react. Holy crap.
How's he looking?
He's
Dead.
not looking great.
What do you mean? Gale's always looking good.
Yes, a scream comes from the other side of the training yard as Gayle gets hit as well. Whatever it did, it doubled him over. That's a lot of damage on poor Gayle all at one time.
Ah, fuck.
It's okay, because it's Gale's turn now.
Yeah!
And he unleashes hell!
No, he heals himself because he is not a moron.
That works too.
I mean, it's a close second best option.
Okay, max healing at least. That will keep him trucking for another round, I guess. Christ. Gayle, you're so squishy. Okay.
Defensive posture. Roll up into a ball. Make yourself small.
God.
So he casts a spell. He heals himself. Gets his cure wounds going. And he will. God, he can't take a step. He'll be murdered. He motions for the druid, who dutifully, on her turn anyway, will go over there.
Help me!
Okay.
What exactly does this druid do? Like she's a lamp something?
Carries a lit stone, yeah, in her
Does it
staff.
reveal invisible psychic undead?
That it does.
Oh, good.
So, yep.
Someone poke the druid.
The
I think Gayle
only area of the training yard that still looks green and overrun is the 5-foot area around the druid. Everything else looks half burnt and smoking and has the smell of fire and ash in it. As it is now the druid's turn because poor Gayle is not moving for love or money.
What you're saying is it's all in our heads. But it's so real in our heads that it's real in real life.
Oops. Oop. Well, it depends. I mean, that's a theory. Another theory is it requires a psychic catalyst.
Well, I say it's all in our heads because you said that, like, her thing is she reveals truths and stuff. That's why she's our pathfinder. So, I guess I'll ask on my turn.
And that's all she does because she's not allowed to fight. Yeah, this is 5e. Why?
Sorry, you said Pathfinder and I made a bad joke.
Oh,
Continue.
I didn't pick up on that. Okay, round 1 complete. Everyone lived. Good job. Round 2.
Yay!
Fight!
We go back to you, Lana.
That was very well
So,
timed.
as we established last time we fought these things, I don't actually have any spells that can hurt them. Not a single thing.
Do we remember what does actually hurt them?
Force damage.
Force, magic, psychic.
Did magic
not.
weapons do it?
I don't remember. I think they do.
Yep.
Yes, we do, because we talked about turning a T-Rex into a holy weapon.
Oh,
Yep.
yep. Okay, cool.
Well, to be fair, those weren't summoned. These are summoned, so the same rules may not apply.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm over here and don't particularly want to move over there, because that would involve leaving Cat's range, and that would hurt a lot.
Cat hasn't actually done anything though.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try
Yet.
to make sure that keeps happening. Can she make me a con save?
Yes.
Oh.
DC?
17.
I've got Gayle and Cat too close to each other. Flip back
I'm
and
just
forth.
gonna lock her down, so it's nothing big.
Or, I got 18. What did you say? Was 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that happens.
That was close though.
Yeah. Worth a
Guys,
shot.
I think she's immune to magic.
That's maybe.
It's
That's a theory, I guess. Gayle, are you dying? You're dying.
okay. Thank you. You hear this pitiful little thank you across the
Welcome.
across the training yard.
Someone go help him.
All right.
That's my turn.
Cool.
All right, it's Cat's turn, right?
It is indeed Cat's turn. Just getting my ability pulled up here. Make sure I do it correctly. Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Stop it.
You guys know how good I am with my radii here.
Oh dear.
Actually, she could just put it right there. That would work super well. Yeah, that would actually be friggin' perfect. Okay. So, Cat calls forth a swirl of ash and smoke that seems to stem from just underneath her feet. Pulls around her, spins outward. So, Mooshnik, Davynn, Xylund, Kern, and Lana, I need each of you to make a wisdom save.
Can we make our reactions first?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna try to take her to the ground. Opposed athletics, please.
Opposed athletics. Okay.
Yep. Or acrobatics.
You get +2 to that, Lana.
Yay, so that's a 17.
Okay.
Paladins are awesome.
Athletics.
15!
Forgot Bard's
Alright.
shitty.
You said athletics or acrobatics, Davynn?
Yep.
Okay. 'Cause she's better at acrobatics. She wins.
Okay. She does not get knocked down.
Okay. So wisdom saves. These are all +2 then?
Mine isn't. Mine's just 12, so I probably fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's...
Doesn't your aura also affect you?
Yeah, but it's already in
Yeah.
there.
Oof.
Okay, so 17. Kern, was that your boop? Is that your...
Yeah, that was my... No, my wisdom save is 24.
At the bottom.
bottom.
Right, but your boop was an attack.
Yes, my boop was an
Okay.
attack.
Okay, making sure. 17, 28, 12...
Surprisingly, that hits.
Okay, so no. Unfortunately, no. She's not that much better defended, but yeah, an 11's not gonna bring her down. So Davynn, Xylund, just Davynn and Xylund. The rest of you managed to save. Okay. Gonna do minimum on that. Knock off my sub points. Oops. That's way too much damage.
I
Okay.
agree.
You should just
I-
make it none.
Yeah. I had an extra numeral in there. Okay, so everyone who failed, you take 26 points
Oh my god.
I don't like that.
of psychic
That's
damage,
bad.
and you have a disadvantage on all saving throws until the end of your next turn. Everyone who succeeds, you take half as much damage and don't have the disadvantage attack.
Uh-huh.
Ow!
Uh-huh.
Cat, we were being so nice.
Cat is going down.
We're yelling.
You are dead to me, Cat.
That seems
No,
extreme.
no, this isn't Cat. This is like whatever's possessing you.
Fuck what I
Whatever's
said.
possessing
She's
you, Cat,
going
is dead
down.
to us.
Okay. That is her action.
Her action sucked.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. As a bonus, I think I can use a talent.
Talent.
I can.
Wait, I have 3 people who DM me to remind me of this, and I still forgot, but we're doing it anyway.
What's wrong?
16 fire.
Oh,
damage.
your hellish rebuke. Okay. DC 17 dex. That's a fail.
Yay!
Yay! So it's 24 in total then?
That doesn't seem right. I think it's just 2d10, so 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah, I think you might have it in the wrong spell slot.
I'll fix that up.
All right.
Because it's supposed to be a
2d10. Yeah, so
it's
just
supposed to be
16.
a level 1 thing. But still, that's respectable for a hellish.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I can also do something.
Oh right,
Oh,
you
you
have all
have
this
your
stuff.
Storm thing.
Everyone has
Yeah. No,
Oh,
I
one
thought
thing
it
that you
was
haven't
with a
done,
I thought it was
you
with a
held your-
melee attack. It
Kern.
just says when it hits you with an attack. Yeah, I'm gonna Wrath of the Storm her.
You can't use
That-
reaction because you held your action.
I was gonna
friend.
say, didn't you use your reaction though?
Yes, I did. You are correct, so I cannot do that.
But it's funny because you haven't even tried to use that since before Annie and Corin died.
He
Yeah.
used it once when a temp kicked him while he was asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny.
That's true.
Okay. So good round. Good round. All right.
Good round
Uh-huh.
for who?
Good round. Good round.
Good round for Cat, yeah.
Let's see. Talent. No, we're gonna hold off on that because I might need it. Okay. Lily.
Quick question.
Yeesh.
When the Pathfinder Druidess moved, you said the only growing area was around her.
That
When
you
she
could see.
moved, did that growing area move with her?
Well,
And-
yes, she's illuminating everything. So the only place that still looks like the training area that you walked into initially is immediately around her, where her light is. So everything around you now matches the rest of the training arena, which is basically charcoaled grass and trees half aflame.
Which means that this is definitely a memory.
This is
Of some
not
sort.
entirely real.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna tuck that little bit of knowledge away. And Gayle screaming is gonna kind of snap Lily out of her catatonia, and she's gonna fire knowing that force damage works against these were summoned, but she doesn't necessarily know that things other than force damage work. So she's gonna fire a level 3 magic missile at this thing.
Okay.
Because I don't really have too many other spell slots, and I don't want to use above a level 3 on it. So that's 18. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's 18 points of force damage.
Okay. All right. Excuse me.
On the thing right here. Because, I figured the whole party's over there. They got cat. Somebody needs to help Gayle and the Druidess.
Okay. Got that. Anything else?
I cower.
Excellent. Kern.
All right. Cool. So, hearing Xylund say that there's undead around, I do the cleric thing that you do when there's,
Goes
undead.
into cleric mode. Oh.
Uses cleric stance.
And that should hit everything.
Each undead that you can see, or that can
Or that
see
can-
or hear you within 30 feet, must make a wisdom save.
Thank God it's not you can see.
Yeah, I know.
I was double checking that this
I
entire
know.
round.
Okay. What's the DC on that?
17.
17. And that would be everybody. Okay.
Even Cat?
No, because Cat's not undead.
I could hope.
Not yet.
What about Mooshnik?
Nick is
Oh,
also
shit.
not undead.
Contrary to popular belief. And all reason.
Okay. So only one. Aw. Only one actually saved.
Yes.
That's a good thing for us.
You sound like me. Oh no, I'll hold that story till later.
Okay, cool.
And then bonus action. I don't think I have any bonus action spells prepared. Yeah, I don't. Well, I do have one, but I think that's a bit overkill right now.
You don't have healing word?
I do have healing word. It's just.
It's okay, save it.
Fine,
I got Gayle. I got
I'll-
Gayle.
No, I'm gonna healing word Lily since she's also not in the best spot, and like one hit could take her to critical.
Especially one hit from Cat.
I think you're the one at least risk of getting hit by Cat right now.
Very possibly,
She's-
yes.
Ranged psychic attacks. You never know.
I'm not sure she
But-
can see you over the wall of man meat that's right here.
Thank you.
There you go. That's 6 points of healing.
Thank you, Kern.
Yay.
We're forming a calendar cover, all three of us, and then Mooshnik's also peeking out of the back.
I think Mooshnik might be taking a step back after that last round.
That's fair.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
Don't hit the things that are running away, even though you might not be able to see them. I yell out.
Gotcha! I think I can manage that.
Okay. Xylund.
I had a question. Oh yeah. So I have disadvantage on my attack rolls.
No, it's just saving throws. It's
Okay.
disadvantage on all saving throws. All your other rolls are unaffected.
Okay, I'll shout back at Lily. Bring the lamp lady over here. And then I'll attack Cat twice.
Okay.
We still believe in you, Cat.
I don't.
All right. One sec. Where's my reaction? There we go. For the first hit, it does connect with Cat, and then you see her sort of lurch her arm to one side, almost like she's pushing your sword, and at the last minute you fumble. And it doesn't connect. Second one will, though.
The second one will?
Yeah, the second one will hit.
Huh.
She gave you disadvantage on the first hit, is what happened. That was her reaction.
Gotcha.
Alright.
No, I'll leave it at that. I gotta save something for Tim.
Anything else? Just gonna gut Cat. Call it
Yeah,
good?
I'll just I am gonna, try to pull my last punch so that I don't actually kill her. I just want to knock her out.
Okay.
Hitting her with the broadside of the sword.
Yeah. All right, so that's it. Yeah.
Alright, Davynn.
I believe in your ability to shake this off!
Stab.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Are you sure
Well,
about
those
that?
will connect.
Because I think it hurts her a lot.
We'll see if she's immune to not magic stuff like most people that we deal with. This might not hurt her at all. But 17 total damage.
Oof. All right.
You tried to
And then-
steal her sword from her.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna move off to the sides, and yeah, that'll be my turn for now.
Okay. Yeah, those definitely connected. I mean, like she's still flesh and blood.
Oh no.
Okay. Mooshnik.
Mooshnik's gonna, yeah, there it was.
Speak to plants.
Yeah, he's gonna hang out with the trees.
Yeah, he's gonna look it back to where that druid is. Oh, wrong button again. It's been so long, I don't remember how anything works. And being a druid, Mooshnik's got everybody covered.
Mushuk being a druid. Everybody can.
How bad is literally everyone on the battlefield hurt?
Gale's pretty well patched up. I don't know how you guys are doing.
If you're
Xylund's
talking
not
about
doing
using a
great.
mass cure wounds, you can hold off. We're all right for now.
Okay. That's
Maybe.
exactly what I was thinking of doing.
Or not. Kern?
What? I'm 30 points down.
I am.
Okay.
Lily's current.
But
He's
I'm
just
always
up, to,
going
he's
about
just
the
up to
same.
one slot because he's level 9, so it's now or never. Or,
I'm
well,
67 points
yeah.
down.
If it's now, it's never. Is a
Damn.
better way of putting that. Okay, yeah, maybe it is a good idea.
Well,
Oh.
I can survive. Well, I can't survive one more hit probably, but I mean.
That's like the definition of me needing to use the healing.
But again,
think-
as a reminder, you have yet to find a mechanism to rest in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Of
So
all
maybe
the people
save it.
here, I am probably the one who can survive the most hits right now.
I would say hold off until I actually go down.
All right, that sounds like a plan. In which case,
Get this ghosty off, Gale.
Well, that ghosty might be off Gale anyway.
Oh, right, never mind. Don't hit that.
yeah.
It might be
Yeah,
running of its own
don't
volition.
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, as
So-
Kern suggested helpfully, don't hit any of them.
You could
If
grab
can't
the
see them.
lamplighter and try to bring her over here so we can shine her light in Cat's eyes. That might do some good.
So, if I'm not wrong, fear isn't one of those effects that's broken from taking damage.
Channel Divinity is.
Channel Divinity Fear it is.
Okay. Just wasn't seeing
Don't
that.
touch them.
I'm thinking a good thing to do would be, if we're kind of still have plans, I'm just gonna cure wounds myself because Mooshnik's really can hurt right now.
Yeah, that
Okay.
tracks. You're
Good
valid.
plan.
And then ask the druidess to come over.
If
Be
you
like,
would mind
"Hey,
terribly.
Hey, yeah. Could you like shine your light in Cat's eyes?
That's the wrong button.
That's okay.
I want any friggin' spells. That one.
Yay!
Excellent.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Woo, go Mooshnik. And that's his turn.
Okay. All right.
Now he can survive one more attack from Cat. No one's talking. Did I lose everyone?
Nope.
No,
no,
You
I'm
just move
moving,
whenever you're
I'm
ready.
moving invisible tokens.
Oh, everyone's just quiet. And waiting.
I was contemplating my forthcoming doom.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Which are you seeing right now?
Me?
Yes, you.
God damn it! It's awesome. It's 18.
It's just awesome enough then. 'Cause I
Yay.
was in this. Okay. And these guys are pansies. The cat will have a stern talking to after this is all over. Gayle is going to kind of just hang close to the druid. I can send you a heal though. I still got all
A
my
heal
spells. Heal dough.
Oh.
I want the heal dough.
Heal dough. Yeah, I can
sounds
do
Is
So
that like
cool.
a dough that prances around the battlefield healing
Yes.
everybody?
Yeah, I was
It's
about
like
to say that sounds like the
Bambi
best
from the first
pet
Kingdom
ever.
Hearts. That's what it is.
I just
I'm gonna-
finished the third one.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Not
The last 2 hours of it were good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it feels very rushed. Like they're trying to
We're
cram.
gonna have to put a spoiler warning
these-
for Kingdom Hearts 3 on this
I
video
know,
now.
I
Yeah,
know.
I know.
I mean,
I'm
without
not
going
gonna,
into
I'm not
details,
gonna say
it just
anything
feels
more about it. But
it feels like they
yeah.
tried to wrap everything up and close all these loose ends, and they just didn't do well.
So that's 5 points of healing for you, Xylund.
5 points of healing for me. From where?
Yes.
From Gayle.
Gayle.
Oh, from Gayle. Thanks, Gayle.
Did
Gotta
you say
you
you
the
were
best.
They're
hurt?
the worst.
Didn't you say you were hurt?
I am hurt. I'm very hurt.
Okay, well now you're 5 points healthier.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
All
Now he's
right.
slightly less hurt.
Okay. So Gale's not moving because at least he can see when shit is coming.
Isn't Gayle so helpful?
He's
Gale's the
trying,
best.
damn it. Boop. Alright. So these dudes are done. Druid's not going anywhere.
But we explicitly asked her to come up. And...
Did you explicitly ask her to go over there?
Well, we asked Mooshnik to ask her.
Oh,
I
okay.
asked Lily to ask her too. I mean, it's
Yeah,
implied
it's-
that she'd be welcome up here.
It's not my
Pick
turn
up on
yet.
social cues, Druid.
Not my turn yet.
Okay, well, it is her turn. So she'll kind of look around the battlefield. Do you want her to come up there?
Yes.
Oh god, she's gonna run into a ghost and the ghost is gonna attack her.
I mean, she'd see it first.
Oh fuck.
Like I said.
So the druid comes scrambling up to the wall of meat, illuminating a ghostly figure standing directly behind Xylund, the one that just tried to shank him. But at least you can see him now. And that is it. They can't attack because they're all pansies. So we're back at top of the round to Lana.
Does anyone want a help action? Because otherwise I'm gonna stab a ghost. Okay.
Nah.
Nah.
This will mark the 3rd time in this entire campaign I have used this sword. That I technically have. Nope.
Boop.
Nope.
Boop.
Boop.
Yeah, unfortunately that won't connect.
Nope. Ah well.
Ah well.
It's the only thing I have. Have fun, Lily.
Alright. Well,
Oh,
the
right.
thing
This
is we just wanted you up here, Druidus, so that you could be on the AoE spells as well.
You've lured this poor creature to her death.
Free lamp.
I cast mage armor on the
It
Druidus.
doesn't work without her.
I guess we'll have to test that theory.
Mooshnik's a druid,
Mooshnik
he'll
is a
take her
druid.
place.
Oh my lord.
That's totally
You
how
guys
it
are-
works, right?
You guys
If
are-
we fuse Mooshnik and I together, she's a Druidus of Kalashite, right?
Calishin.
A druid of cow shit?
Kalishin.
Is that what you said?
No!
Druid of Calcite.
No.
Druid
Kalishin.
of
So, like, you know,
Annihilation.
yeah, like, I feel...
Annihilation.
You guys are the worst, I swear.
Try our best.
Druidess of
And,
Delicious.
You guys are terrible. Alright, so Cat's taking some damage here. A little annoyed by that. Double checking. That is an action. Okay, cool. Do I have any bonus things I can do? Well, I guess I can do that afterwards.
Cat.
Dope.
Cat.
Cat.
Yes.
As you watch, Cat begins to sort of phase out a little. to where you can see the stone wall and the smoldering earth behind her. It's not the same as the ghosts. It's got a sort of a crackle to it, almost like some kind of energy about it. But when she's done phasing, she walks directly through Kern.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is weird
Can we-
too.
Goodbye, Druid.
It's
Can
like
we
a
try the
brain
things?
tickle. It's
Can we-
weird.
Can we try to opportunity attack or
Yeah,
not?
can we try
Yeah.
it at least?
Go ahead.
All right.
I'll go to
Willing
stab
blade!
Kern. That's what's gonna happen. Nope.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. Yeah. Ha.
We didn't do great.
Let me see what you got.
All our blades meet in the empty space she just left and clang against each other.
Like
That
you watched her
is
walk through Kern,
kinda what
and then you
happened.
just swung a
Well,
little too late.
as she was leaving, they swung, which they would do naturally. That would definitely be your reaction to seeing Cat walk away. Not like you guys can't see through things. I'm just making sure I'm reading the ability correctly, and I am. Cool. Yeah, you don't do any noticeable damage. to
I
her.
do have thunder damage on top of booming blade if that
Yes.
matters.
No.
Okay.
And my sword is magic.
Yes.
But no.
Yes, I read.
Alright.
Unfortunately, not. But she can hit Druidess.
No.
Goodbye.
This is
And
why I
she
wanted to grab the
hits.
Druidess.
But it's just with her dagger.
Yeah, we
So
know how rogues
she-
work. This is a dead druid.
Unfortunately, yes. That is a dead druid. No.
Seriously?
No, not a dead druid. A damaged druid.
Okay. That makes me feel better.
A damaged druid. A druid that has been sliced in the arm. But is otherwise standing and still alive. Because I can't do a full attack on her. And that's it for Cat. She's got nothing else. She can't really move any further than that.
Oh, is that it? Is that it?
That's all she can do. So Lily, it's your godlike sarcasm, no Michael, thank you.
Is the Druidess wearing armor?
No,
I'm gonna give her some armor.
you can't.
What?
She's specifically forbidden in her vows. It was mentioned a few times.
I mean, I'm not
Magical
trying to make her
armor.
fight. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
give her.
I understand.
She can't wear anything defensive, even if it's not technically wearing. It's just a magical force field protecting her.
She is a pacifist. She cannot. That is part of her vows. And she will resist the spell. If it is at all possible.
I mean, I don't know if it is, but I don't know. Like, even pacifists could have things that turn away weapons.
That's not gonna convince her. So.
I mean, you can do it. You can burn the slot. I'm just as a courtesy. I'm
Don't.
mentioning.
I mean, it does have to be a willing creature. It's just,
she would not be a willing creature.
yeah, it just doesn't make much sense to me, even with vows. So I guess.
It's
All right. Well, I guess she can die then. You know, that's
Should be whack, yo.
That's her thing. She can die. Sorry, nope, wrong thing. Come on, roll 20. Oh, of course I'm gonna roll minimum damage. 17 on Cat.
Okay. Or your regional equivalent. The magic missiles seem to hit her form, but don't do much of an impact. Just sort of ripples through.
Can I have redirected some? No, I didn't say it before.
Where would you? Oh, yeah.
Because you can split the attacks, but I didn't say I was going to split between the ghost and cat, so.
Okay. Anything else this turn?
No. I'm just kind of useless. That's all.
Okay, Kern.
Okay, so the mystical blasts of force don't do anything.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, it hit, like you would be close enough. It hit. It clearly hit. Like it hit her as if she were solid. So some damage is getting through. She's not totally immune. But it didn't have quite the explosive nature that you're used to with Lily's firebolts and force missiles.
All right. Second thing. The Druidess's lamp that's like revealing stuff.
It is for specificity's sake, it is her staff where she has taken a clear stone of some sort and set it inside. She actually did that in front of you guys, and the stone was not lit before it entered the staff. So
Yes.
it's yeah.
Yes. Is that revealing anything on Cat?
On Cat?
Yes.
Well, she is still see-through, effectively.
But from
somewhat...
like the
Go ahead.
time that she was over here when the staff wasn't within 5 feet of her, to over here now where she is within 5 feet of her.
There is a color difference, a very striking color difference between the two. When she's standing next to the druid, there's a very thin, dark purple that seems to outline her that you didn't see when she was standing next to Davynn. But she and of herself, like she still looks effectively the same. Her form is still effectively the same. She still has that semi-transparent thing going on. You can still see her dark eyes. They're still black. It's just got that extra sort of outlining of the
Like
darker
the-
purple color.
Like we can see the thing that's possessing her, kind of.
It just outlines her form, or the outside of her form. So it just kind of looks like her, but it's, I mean, there's clearly two images here.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, dispel magic isn't gonna probably work on that then.
It doesn't look like a spell. Like it doesn't
yeah.
look like a spell effect or anything like that. No.
Right. In that case, I guess I will Sacred Flame.
Okay, light her up.
Oh boy, so much damage.
Dex save. That's a fail. 5 points. Okay. Yeesh. All right.
And then I will heal the druid slightly.
Okay. Okay.
Because we realized this was our bad. That's 6 points of healing. God damn it. And I'll be like,
no, it's fine.
I'll be like, hey, sorry, our bad. You might want to go. Just, like disengage and run away.
Disengage and run away. All right, you're back in the action. Okay, Kern did his Sacred Flame, so Xylund, it is your go.
Guess I'll whack at this ghost.
Okay, whack at that ghost.
Ghost whackers.
Ghost whacker.
At least you're not whacking it off.
Why are we
No.
whispering?
That's a whole different. Hi, Twinki. You're talking about whacking off ghosts. That will connect. That one will not.
12.
Alright. Here's my pencil. Here it is. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
And you hit it, and little sparks fly up.
So it looks like it connects?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you can fight this one.
I'm done.
Okay, thank you. Davynn.
You can fight this one. I don't care anymore.
Let's see. I am going to. I'm still not sure if my weapon will work on the ghost because it is not magical, so I'm gonna go test that theory out with a sword. Sword.
That will connect. Sword.
All right, 9 piercing. Does that seem to do anything?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a superiority dice for a maneuvering strike and allow the druid to use a reaction to move half her speed without provoking.
Okay.
And also it takes an additional 6 damage.
Okay. DC 16.
Oh, that's just 4 saves in case any of them have saves, which none of them do now.
Oh, okay, awesome. Alright, so this guy takes 6.
Plus 9, so 15 total.
Right, yep, I got the 9. Yep. And Druid will read the room and scurry away back to her safe spot, which also means that you use vision. Alright. Anything else?
Well, I'm gonna move down here because I'm pretty sure the ghost is still there. I'm gonna try to make another attack at disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah, big disadvantage. Go ahead.
Okay!
Actually, I think it just raises its AC, but...
Well, if it just raises its AC, then that might actually still hit.
I'll double check that. Double checking. Yep, disadvantage.
Okay, so it does not hit then.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately not. But good turn. Good turn nonetheless. Got the druid
Go
out of
be
there.
safe! Cat, I still believe in you!
There's so much belief here.
Yeah, there's a lot of believing going on. Also a lot of smacking. Mooshnik.
I'm sad that the druid moved because I was gonna blast the undead guy with a spell. Now I'm gonna be doing it at disadvantage.
Well, you know where he is, so.
That's true. I'm going to try to zap the undead guy that was here
Okay.
with Chill Touch. Waha!
Waha!
Oh,
Aww.
probably not. Unless it's only got 11 AC, huh?
Is this one? Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, that won't connect.
Boo.
But A for effort.
Good shot, anyway.
Yeah, good try.
That's Mooshnik's turn.
All right. Devin, what's your AC?
18.
Ouch. That sucks. All right.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. It does. It hurts my heart. It's another
Does it
round.
hurt your
These
heart
guys-
more or Davin's HP more?
Wait, did it miss?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
All right, I still know where it is. I would like to riposte against it.
Okay. But you can't see it.
I might have to be able to see it. Oh well, never mind. I'm not going to do that, and I'll check that later.
Okay. So that's another round of these guys being pansies. Alright, got that. Gayle. Gayle doesn't want to hit Cat. Gayle does not want to hit Cat. Cat's already messed him up once today.
Gayle, don't you have Channel Divinity too?
Yes!
Burn more undead!
They're already turned!
There's one that's not.
Oh god.
No,
Okay.
no, he doesn't have to.
I mean,
Follow
you
your
can't
heart,
Pressure him!
His DC is
I
just so
can't
much
perform
lower.
under pressure.
Yeah. Hey! Hang on. I gotta check my... I put my notebook with all my Gayle stats down. Gayle stats. That might actually work. Oh, it did! Oh, I'm so proud of him! It did work. Okay. Cool. So proud. Alright. Gale's just gonna stick against the wall with the lamp bearer so he can see stuff that's coming. You guys are on your own. The lamp bearer is now thoroughly confused because she keeps getting pinballed between all these people.
Sorry, okay.
And that's gonna be it for the round. Those guys are all doing their thing. So we go back to Lana.
Cat, please.
Cat's gone.
Yeah. She... Low chance, but worth a shot. With save, please.
Okay.
AC 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. Okay, there's still a ghost here, isn't there? So I can't move.
As far as you know, yes.
Then I'm
There
gonna...
was one there.
Wait, no, it went and it smacked Davynn.
Well, it was the last time you saw it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna keep standing here.
Okay. So Lana is frozen in place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have
All
fun,
right.
Lily. Cat goes next.
Yeah, cats go. We are gonna do. Oh, that's perfect.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, but it's
Uh,
not.
Kern, I need you to make an intelligence save, please.
No.
Alrighty then.
+2.
Yep,
Minus
+2.
All right, intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
Let me
please.
scroll down so I can see what my result will be.
Hey,
That's
that's
20.
not bad.
+2, that's a 20.
Yeah, that's good.
Alrighty. Let's see.
You're so smart.
I'm
Well
just-
intelligent.
Okay. There's no effect on that. Yeah, now kiss. So you're good on that one. You're fine. You don't need to deal with that. And that is an action.
Cat, we believe in you. No.
Come on!
God damn it.
Yeah, we're trying to hit her.
Okay. That will be Kat's turn because she doesn't have a whole lot in the way of bonus actions. So it is Lily's go.
I believe she's getting clockwise for moving.
I think
Yeah.
Sid
she
said
moved
they were
away.
going to try and take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, you can take attack of opportunity. I'm so sorry. Feel free.
Oh, yep.
That's
It's a good poop.
Oh, that didn't hit.
You need to fix your
Probably.
boop stick.
Alright, Lily.
Can I get... So right here I should have line of sight on Cat, right?
Yeah.
Because I can't see the ghost. So... I can't use any more spell slots, or I will just be Ray of Frosting Tinlakos the entire time.
Okay.
So we're gonna just
hits.
Ray of Frost Cat the entire time.
That's fine. That hits.
8 cold
Okay.
damage. And she has 10 feet less movement speed till my next turn, I believe it is.
Man, that doesn't do any good. She's already standing right next to me.
Yeah, but if she, yeah, her speed is reduced by 10. Yeah, but if she decides to come in my direction, I'm good. Ray of Frost is actually more useful than I gave it credit for. I should use it more. I might get hit less.
All right. All right, Kern.
All right.
What are you gonna do, Kern?
Preserving the druid is probably the best thing to do. So I'm gonna spend stupid amounts of resources to do this. I'm gonna move my movement up to there, which is 25 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll get it's open. Let's do this. Why
Oh,
not?
what are you doing? Oh, here we go.
I'm sending it down right here.
Where are you sending it? All
Because
right.
it's like within a 5-foot range.
Right. Calling down the lightning.
Yes.
All right. Dex save for half.
Good news is you don't have to spend any more spell slots for the rest of this battle. You can just.
The bad news is that's his 3rd level spell slot.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
It
His
is.
favorite level spell slot.
Yeah, it is. His favorite.
It is, okay? But I
Okay.
feel like preserving the druid is like the best thing that we can do right now.
Kind of important, yeah.
Takes
I'll
the
feel bad
damage.
if she dies.
Look at the-
Okay, I push her back 10 feet because of my ability over here.
Okay.
Ooh, does that mean Mooshnik gets an attack of opportunity?
No.
Nope, it's unforced. And then I'll tell the druid to run. Just keep away from her. This cat now has 10 feet less of movement.
That is true. That is true.
Go stand
Until my
next
next
to Lily.
turn. Until my next turn, Cat has 10 feet less movement.
All right.
Yep.
You literally have her up against the wall.
We believe in you, cat.
We're not gonna kill you.
As she's sparking against the wall.
Yeah,
This is literally the only like electricity spell I have, guys.
I'm going to risk taking an attack of opportunity from the ghost and run down here. Actually, let's see. 15. I will actually go down. Whoops. Here.
Okay.
And attack Cat twice.
Okay.
Again, trying to incapacitate her, not kill her.
That second one will hit.
10.
Ow. Ow. Okay. You smack her around your greatsword, makes eye contact with you. She's all cut up.
I give her a
Sparky.
smile.
Davynn. Get that charisma out of
Alright,
here.
is her back up against to a wall?
Yes, yeah, there is a stone wall that surrounds this whole area. Her back is literally up against it. She was pushed into it.
Alright, I am running up this wall and then stabbing her from up top.
Okay.
And I can
you
just
do
do
that?
that now. Because
Yes.
I have the Mariner fighting style.
Nice.
Yes. Yes, you can do that now.
What does Mariner fighting style do?
It runs
plus
up
one.
walls.
Gives you a climb and a swim speed, among
Oh.
other things.
So Xylund's eyes widen a little bit as he sees
Miss.
Davin scamper up this wall
Yeah.
like a freaking Jedi.
Yep, he does the Jedi wall run.
I
That's
missed twice,
awesome.
probably.
Yes.
Okay,
Just
hold on. I have a thing for this.
Swinging his sword.
That second roll is an 18 because of
Okay.
superiority dice.
Okay, that will connect, and the second one will connect. Last desperate. Please just let me connect.
Let's just say
I
that
want to
first.
look cool.
Let's just say that first swing was actually a flourish where he spun the sword around.
a
Wasn't a real
practice.
hit.
Just practice.
All right, yeah, 10 piercing damage as I come down with a
Awesome.
flourish and stab.
Dab.
Either that or the first swing was a feint as he was running to the wall to make her duck, and then he ran up the wall and stabbed down.
I was like the idea that he had a little bit of performance anxiety because I was there. He just fumbled a little.
Never done this before. Oh god.
Mooshnik.
Man, Mooshnik doesn't know where anything is anymore.
Nope.
We want to keep the druid alive, right, guys?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm thinking about dropping a heal spell on the druid because I don't think the druid's doing too good.
Nope.
I think he's fine.
Not
You
doing
could
too
come
well.
down and help Wallcat in.
No, that's not Mooshnik style.
Feel free.
Oh no.
I mean, we've seen she can walk through people.
Yeah.
Walling her in doesn't do much good.
In that
Which is why I'm like, hey, let's just control her cat's movement and tell the druid to just run around the battlefield.
Kite.
I mean, that does kind of rely on, at least partially on me consistently being able to hit with Ray of Frost.
All right. Well, I'm going to stand where I am then to kind of keep defensive all around the druid, and I'm going to go ahead and cast my Dull Touch in that same square again, see if anything happens. I don't even know if the ghost is there anymore.
No, don't.
No? Why? What should I do instead?
Because if you damage them, then they're not running away.
Oh, that one's not feared, though.
Yeah, that one wasn't fair.
It was trying to stab Xylund.
But I don't think it's
Gayle
there
did
anymore
it.
because me and Davynn both moved away from it and it didn't attack us.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, but Gayle did something.
Yeah, Gayle did a channel divinity as well.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Yes.
Oh, in
That's
that case,
probably why you didn't get attacked. It can't take
Nice.
a reaction.
Well done,
in that
Gayle.
case, who wants a heal?
Cat wants a smack.
me.
I'll
Yeah,
I think
heal
everyone's ready.
Xylund because he's my bestest friend in the world.
Yay! Mushnik is the anti-Ulrich.
So honestly, though, like, that's not an inaccurate statement. Mooshnik grows drugs on.
Xylund gets
Xylund loves
points
him for that.
back.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Okay. These guys. Gayle does not want to hit Cat under any circumstances.
Cat will remember this.
He just doesn't want to die. That's all.
I mean, even when she's no longer possessed, I'm pretty sure she'll remember this.
Maybe.
Lose,
Some
guys.
random things came and just like beat the crap out of you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. We tried to
It's-
save you.
It's crazy. They wore our faces and everything.
Yeah, none of this is gonna help. So, we shall do. We will just hang out this turn. And see if anything pops up. Cause I'm pretty sure, like he watched Kern do his channel divinity. He did a channel divinity. He's pretty sure we're safe. Pretty sure Cat's not gonna kill him, but just in case, he's gonna move behind Kern.
That's safe.
That's a good place to be.
Kern is safety.
Kern is safety.
Except for
'Cause
that one
Island's
time that he
way
wasn't.
Too close.
Kern is,
the
Kern is safety, except for that one time he wasn't.
Druid will kind of go with him. Behind Kern.
Druid, go further, please.
Yeah, that ain't far enough, Druid.
Yeah,
That ain't far
okay.
enough.
Shoo.
Shu, where are you sending this druid?
Further.
It's the far wall.
Further than 20 feet away from Cat.
Yeah, because This way, Cat has to dash to reach her.
Well, Cat's already kind of gimped. We don't want to send the druid too far in case she bonks a ghost.
We want to send
Well,
her
here's
far
the thing:
enough.
20 feet, and Cat can definitely still reach her, even with 10 feet reduced movement. 30 feet, probably not an issue, but we don't know if she doesn't have an increased movement speed for whatever reason. At least this
Yeah,
way
but
she has to.
If she bonks a ghost, it won't matter because it's not an attack against the ghost.
I suppose that's true.
She's not allowed to attack. Yeah. So.
Plus,
Yeah.
she can see she's the only one that can see ghosts.
Yep.
And there are no ghosts next to her. But
Oh
this way,
well.
Cat has.
See, that's not entirely true.
Uh-oh.
Why?
There's a ghost!
Okay, back up a little bit.
Oh,
She's out
Somebody
of
should have listened to the
Doesn't
druid.
Stand right here. Oh. No, stand right here.
Point. No, stand right there.
Yeah, just
Don't
all
move.
of you are just pointing at this field. Go over there. Go over there. No, don't stand there. Stand over this poor woman.
Yeah,
Probably
well,
wishes she'd
We're
never
just
left
trying
the
to
woods.
protect her. That's all.
It's like, man, this is why
Come over
Paladin
here,
said don't
get,
trust the
like-
humans. Jesus.
Come over
Yeah,
here.
well,
Get
now
completely
hopefully-
bloodied. Leave.
Yeah.
No, stop. Stop. Okay, fine. There's gonna be like lightning called down.
Exactly. So yeah, it's just you guys killing me here. Okay.
Well, at least hopefully Cat will have to dash if she wants to still reach her.
Top of the round, Lana.
Stop it.
My damage is with save, so even though my hit is terrible, I'm gonna try to stab you.
Okay.
It's still a +6.
Wait, I've got a ranged attack. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I have a crossbow somewhere. Unfortunately, don't have a flamethrower anymore.
No, it broke.
Not
That's
until
not gonna hit.
not until we get some gunpowder or flammable oils.
That's not gonna hit.
Unfortunately,
So
no.
I'm
it does
gonna
not.
go stand in front of the druid.
Okay, that's nice.
What a nice clumping you guys have over there.
Hey.
What
It'd be
are
a shame if something happened to it.
That's not what I want to do.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Okay. This is such a small little arena.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to think that Cat actually said that. Like, just looked around. Oh, man.
Oh no, she totally did.
Okay.
Cat, you keep your bony ass butt right here where we can see it.
Bony ass butt. Isn't like that like redundant?
Who knows? So
Um,
we are going to do. I think this will hit everybody. This will hit everybody.
Swear to God, Cat.
Fireball.
Including the druid.
It'll hit everybody.
God damn it.
even Lily
Everybody
way over
is
there.
everybody.
Even Lily.
Cones
way
are
over
cones
there.
are cones.
This will hit everybody.
Even Davynn?
Yes. Even Davynn.
What about Xylund?
Yes, it will definitely hit Xylund extra
Will it
hard.
hit Cat?
Okay, what about Nysali?
No. No.
What about Navik?
Dead. Everyone
What-
needs to make
Temakos?
an intelligence save.
God damn it.
So
Goes.
Mooshnik
Holy
and
shit.
Davynn, you
This
both
is-
get +2.
This is like Lily's thing. And of course it's shit, but it's her thing. It's like the first time.
Oh,
Alright. Big money, no whammy. Oh no.
I
Oh,
sprained my
whammy.
brain.
Whammy, whammy, whammy.
Alright. I'm feeling lucky.
So I forgot to
Okay.
take it off disadvantage, but even looking at the high number with a +2, that's 16 for Mooshnik.
Yep.
Let's hope that's enough.
15 for me, probably not enough.
Oh, Kern.
Alright,
The-
Lana, how much is the Bardic Inspiration die?
It's only a D8. I don't think it's gonna save you, fam. You
Okay.
can try.
let me get Gayle and.
Yeah, no, I don't think it will save me either. Alright.
Hey, so dumb, Kern.
Sorry. I'm not a smart man, Jedi.
I mean, I mean,
Oh wow!
At the same time-
nobody saved, did they?
Oh
at the
shit.
same time, I have a
Oh,
+9, and I
Yeah.
rolled a 5.
It's
Okay.
funny that the party leader is kind
Bad
of a dummy.
news.
So
We're all dead.
this particular move, called the Psychic Blast,
Instant KO.
it hits all of you
Okay.
for full effect.
Okay.
So this is psychic damage.
Okay.
I didn't add any levels on that because that would just be rude. So we are looking at. Oh, that's not awful.
I believe this is roughly a little more than fireball damage when you roll the dice.
This is 25.
One hit point. One hit
Wow.
point. Suck it, cat.
Oh.
That is out of 8d8.
Yep.
Ouch.
All right. Raise your hand
All right.
if you're down.
So let me make my adjustments here.
All right. I am still concentrating on the storm up above.
Okay, Druid is still up. Gayle, how are you doing, buddy?
Oh
Gale's
no.
down.
Gale's down.
Gale down. Gale down.
Gayle is level 3.
How has he
Why
made
do we
it this
keep
far
bringing
and
him
still
to these
only be
places?
level 3?
He hides behind Kern and Xylund. He stays in the wagon. That's
He knows
all.
Experience
stay
by
in his
proxy.
lane. Why do we keep bringing him everywhere?
Because he needs to be there to document us.
He was
Exactly.
invited.
I think
Plus, we kind
really,
of bought him.
I
Yeah,
think really
true.
the only reason why we keep bringing him is because he can heal, and we need as
Is
much of that as
anyone who-
possible.
Did nobody else drop?
I'm
Yeah,
down to
I'm
one
good.
hit point.
I've got 30.
I got one.
I've got 16
got-
hit points.
5.
I've got 12.
I've got 5 too.
Did you not prep
No,
song
I've got
about prayer
4.
of healing,
I lied.
Kern? Because holy shit.
Why would I prep her?
It's
for
the best
healing?
out of combat heal.
It takes-
That's why.
It really is. It takes 10 minutes, but like everybody's at full.
We're so fucked. We haven't even got to Tem yet.
I think our next task, if we survive this, is find a short rest zone and then die when we don't.
Okay. So Gayle is down. Everyone else is up.
Apparently.
Barely.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. That's all she can really do this turn.
Oh,
that's,
that's all.
Is
That's
that
it.
all?
That's
That's
it.
That's it. Let me make my.
Have her
point
mentioned that her
adjustment.
turns suck.
Yeah, I know. I think they're awesome because I haven't gotten to play her yet. Lily, it's your go.
Alright, well, I don't do the whole healing thing. I ain't down with that.
Me and you both.
So I can't bring Gayle back up, nor can I give anybody else hit points. So I'm gonna
Don't hit
do
Gale, Kern. Don't waste your spell slots.
I'm gonna do what I can do, which is Ray of Frost.
That will hit.
Yay! She remains with 10 feet of less movement, and she takes 10 damage.
She clearly does not need to move to fuck you up.
Yeah, but if she runs
Point
out of
of-
like psi points or whatever and needs
Yes.
to start swinging, and I have 120 foot. I'm pretty sure I have 120 foot range on Ray of Frost. Let me just double check that. Oh no, it's only 60 feet.
Why does it matter? She's only like 30 feet away.
Well, because I'm going to try my absolute best to get as far out of her range as possible.
That's
I'm
only
in the
help the
opposite-
people on the other side of the room.
I consider that
Well-
a personal challenge. Kern.
Well,
it's your
so
turn.
here's the thing. If she wants to do an area of effect, hopefully she can only hit. She's gonna hit the clump. I'm not clumping.
DM took it as a
Um,
personal challenge.
All right. I will
Kern, are you
ask
okay?
Xylund to move next. I've been better. But I will ask Xylund to politely move next to Davynn so that he's not, so that I have somewhere to put a lightning bolt strike that won't hit him.
Can you hold it until my turn when I move, or?
Yes, that's
Okay.
that's what I'm
Okay.
what I'm doing. Yes, I will hold my action to throw down another lightning bolt until Xylund moves like right here, so that I don't have to hit him.
You could target the fence behind her. I don't think it's the ether.
Yeah, I mean, I could target this square over here, but that's not on the map.
Guys, Erie's measuring things.
That's not good.
She's measuring things from Cat to the Druidess.
Where are you bringing lightning down, Kern?
I'm waiting until Xylund moves so that he doesn't get caught in it.
Okay.
Because I was planning on doing it like right here.
Okay.
Or right here. Especially since Xylund only has like 1 hit point left.
Good
So I
call.
will wait for Xylund to move and then my reaction will go off.
Okay. All right. Xylund.
Xylund's so punch drunk by this point that he's like, I can take it. I eat lightning and shit thunder. But he staggers out of the way anyway, just in case he can't take it.
Just in case he can't take it.
Just in case.
I can take it.
Very prudent as Xylund.
And I'm gonna whack at Cat twice.
Okay.
Would Kern's lightning bolt go off first, or?
Would it go on? It would.
I
Be
was
right
doing
after-
it was as soon as like he was good, as soon as he
As
was
soon
out
as
of
he
range.
cleared. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and do your lightning, and then you can whack at her afterwards. 17.
Question is, if it actually matters. If she goes down, the answer is yes. If she doesn't, the answer is no.
Well, she didn't go down.
Like
He
I said,
dodges. So she catches some of it.
So she takes 7 then.
In theory.
In theory.
in theory.
I will again remind you she is somewhat transparent still.
He's going down this turn.
Yeah, you gotta tick off a round up that. There we go. And a round of the ghosties. Alright. So go. Yeah, Xylund, have at it.
Well, that's a whiff.
That is those are both whiffs.
Oh my god! Sword! You motherfucker!
Your sword is freaked out. It is freaked right out.
Crap.
You almost died, and there's lightning. It's terrible.
Well, I will just use it as sort of a cane and lean on it to keep myself from falling over, since that's all it's good for.
Alright, Davynn.
Xylund, you're not looking too good there, buddy.
I'm good. I'm just eating lightning and shitting thunder for a sec over here.
Okay, if you say so. Watcha! With a watcha!
Wacha! There you go.
I was like, that's a very delayed wacha.
8 piercing. I'll spend my last superiority dice. Xylund, you can disengage if you want.
I will maybe mosey on over here.
Alright, 10 piercing total on that one. Then we got another. Watcha!
Oh, Wacha!
Hell yeah!
That is the most watch out of
That
I've ever
is
seen.
that is
With
some
another
fine
10
Wacha.
piercing as I go right back over her head over the
Nice.
wall. Because I can do this and I'm having fun.
Nice.
At least Davynn's having fun.
That was real good. That was super good.
I'm
Yeah.
not done. Watcha!
That's one more hit.
Booming Blade for a total of 11, 3 of which is thunder.
All right.
So she can't willingly move away from you.
Well, she can,
And
but she'll
I
take
mean,
damage.
then she'll take damage, yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't. I mean, like she's like viscerally reacting to that barrage. Like that was some hardcore damage. Definitely felt that one.
Hey, this is
Mooshnik.
literally like eating lightning and shitting thunder now.
Yes.
I love.
Is after Cat's last attack?
Yeah.
Would this not be the exact definition to use Mass Cure Wounds?
I think it'd be probably a pretty good idea. Yeah.
We were going to wait until Lana could cast it through the loot, right?
Oh.
Right, Noel?
Oh, sorry, push the talk button. No, that's my slot. I was just gonna.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I
My
thought that
fifth
you were
level
casting
slot's
it.
marginally less valuable than yours, which is why I was offering it up. But that's usually just the spell you save for when people are unconscious and you need to get them up now.
It's the healer LB3.
Pretty much.
I
Okay.
can just do normal cure wounds. Then.
I thought that the only reason I thought it was because you said don't waste your spell slots, so I thought that you weren't going to waste your spell
No,
slots too.
I meant I was gonna just you hang on to yours because I know you're tapped and I'll get Gayle up on my turn.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
I can LB3, but I only get 1/5 level slot, so
Yeah, because we're level 9.
That sucks.
Don't worry, I've only got one level spot too.
All right, Mooshnik.
I'll how's Davynn doing over there? Is he looking good?
I'm
Davynn,
doing pretty
you just
good.
watched
Gayle is
Davynn climb the
unconscious.
freaking walls and just slaughter cat.
Damn.
I think it's hilarious that Davynn was channeling Jack Dangerous.
Yes.
Jack Dangerous has essentially gone from adventurer to just straight up pirate.
So Xylund's got the least amount of hit points right now?
Xylund is literally
Gayle.
leaning on his sword.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
got
he
Gayle,
has
though.
one.
I'll take care of Xylund.
Yay.
Okay.
Get him back
Yay.
and fight.
Oh, nice. Good cast.
Very nice. Yeah, you're doing really well with your heals today.
cure wounds you have to be touching, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do.
Oh, crap.
Is it?
You can
You can
got
move
enough
over.
movement to make it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yay.
Do. Mushnik attack.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey,
Now,
buddy.
not counting Gayle, Mooshnik and Lily are tied for least amount of hit points.
Yep.
All right.
Speaking of Gayle,
Speaking of Gayle.
I'll get Gayle.
I'm just saying it's his turn.
Yeah, he gets to
That's
roll.
safe.
And he botches and dies.
He rolled a 2.
Oh,
No,
at
really
least he
close
didn't
to me being
roll
right.
one.
He did not roll a 1.
Rolling a 1's like 3 failed death saves, right?
It's 2.
It's 2.
Yeah.
But
Oh shit, I was just kidding.
If
No.
Gayle dies, I don't even know what Xylund would do.
I know what Xylund would do.
Drugs.
Get drunk.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
like, he doesn't have enough booze to get drunk enough.
He'd
right
forget
now.
Gale's name within the first 5 minutes.
Aww.
Oh, I'm so sad we lost Gale. Wait, who?
That's so mean.
You're in the past, man. You need to move on.
Yeah, that would very much be what it is. Okay, so we lose your vision. You guys are being pansies.
Oh, thank God. Keep
Well,
being
yeah,
pansies.
they're pansies for 10 rounds.
Keep
We
being
gotta
pansies,
get
guys.
that out of here before we hit 10 rounds, guys.
I've got another channel of divinity.
Never mind,
we
we're
need
fine.
20 rounds then. Okay, so that's all done. That's all done. Gayle. The druid's not doing anything because she's so confused right now. She doesn't know where to go
Gayle!
or what to do. She can't.
Is in
So
combat.
she's not allowed.
She's not
so-
allowed to heal people?
No. You
What
guys
if
have
it's
not
out- what
seen
if
her
it's-
do any. I mean, she has not cast a spell.
So
She has not done
literally,
anything.
literally
it's
the only thing
outside of
she's allowed to
combat?
do is reveal secret things.
They cut out her tongue.
No,
How
that's
is she
but that's
gonna
Oh.
cast magic? I mean, come on.
she needs to
So really,
multi-class.
she's only a druid in name?
She
like,
needs to
now-
multi-class.
And culture.
Mushnik
Yeah.
can get her a new tongue. He's just to stitch it in there.
Look. All I'm
Anyway,
saying
the
is
Mushnik's turn
she
now.
she should
Top of the
multi-class into
round.
sorcerer, get
Top of the
subtle
round.
spell, then she doesn't need to speak.
Top of the round. It's Lana's go. Go, Lana. Yay!
Gale's alive.
Gale's alive!
And Lana has followed the no cluster rule.
Up, Gayle, this is
Somewhat.
not your time.
Oh, my cat. Yeah, 9 points. of
Oh,
damage.
good. Good shot. excellent shot. Alright. What? What did I miss?
Oh no, I was like, Lana's following the no cluster rule. Goes right over to Lily.
Oh.
Where do you want me to stand?
That's good, right there.
Yeah,
We
she
just-
definitely felt that. Definitely
we-
felt that.
We need to
Took
have
it
minimal hand
Right
grenades.
in the sternum. That was a good shot. Doubled over a little bit. And here we go. Yeah, it's.
Oh my god.
It is now Cat's turn. Lily.
Yes.
She
Why
pushes
Lily?
herself up off her knees against the wall
Meanwhile, Lily is on her knees against the wall.
and points a finger at you just because I do love a challenge. Roll an int save.
You're
Well.
good at these.
Yeah, but it's
Believe in
also
yourself.
me. It's also me rolling. Ooh, I have inspiration. Like DM inspiration.
Roll it and see if you need it.
Yeah.
You do have a plus like 9. There we go.
Hey.
All right. On a successful save,
Half
You
damage
take
still
10
dies.
d10.
You only take 14 damage.
you do take half damage, and you don't get to see what I had planned, but that's okay. 17. So 8 point psychic.
Lily, as she points her finger at Lily, Lily's just gonna kind of stare back at her with dead eyes, and then
Oh.
just slump forward.
So
Cat, unfortunately, at this point, does have to shift back into her more solid self.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, because that doesn't have the points to sustain that anymore.
Let's all
Wait
take
a second,
moment
is
to
she
feel for
seriously like
Cat.
psionic?
Yes.
she's been using mystic abilities this whole time. We are fighting
No.
Nope.
Nope's the knowledge dome.
This is why he was banned from PvP.
And this is the neutered version. This is my version of a
Oh.
mystic.
Mystics
So
are just.
she's- They are, but mine are a little more restricted, and so she's very capped on the abilities that she has access to, but the ones that she can do very well.
Hey, Erie, how much money on PayPal would I have to send you to be able to play this class?
It doesn't help that she's Kavana as well, so yeah, it's this is a tough fight. This is a tough fight. In
My question, Erie, is how much do I have to send you to be able to play Cat?
No, Cat's I love my cat. But that's it. That's it. That's all she's
Hashtag
got.
that's all.
She can't do. She doesn't really have much in the way of bonus actions. Oh wait, she has the one thing. No.
No,
we'll do that
no,
next
she doesn't
time.
do that.
You know what?
Do
That's
that next
fine.
time.
That's
You
fine. As
yielded
far
your
as
time, Erie.
That's all.
Yeah, I yielded my time. I yielded my time. Can't go back.
So,
Please go.
so
Oh,
fun
Lily's dead, never
fact,
mind.
it's Lily's go.
Roll that death save.
That's it.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's good.
I succeeded.
Yeah. You're
I
fine.
was not expecting that.
It's a 50-50.
Yeah, but no, you've seen me
55,
roll.
45 actually.
No,
All right,
no,
Kern.
Not how
the only
numbers
reason
work.
the
Continue.
only reason why I roll above a 10 most of the time is because I have a +9 to things I roll on.
What are we doing, Kern?
Okay. Everybody's bad.
Yeah.
Especially Cat.
Bad.
Things are bad. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should get everybody in. Yeah. Who's
Yeah, it's
hurting?
time.
I got
Everybody.
1, 2, 3. I'm pretty bad too. 4. Yeah, everybody in the main party. I'm sorry, Gayle, but
I'll lay hands on him later.
Oh,
he's
God.
a minor.
Maybe if you wasn't a level 3 wimp, then it wouldn't be such a problem.
In private.
Honestly, if he survives this, he better fucking level up.
All right, Kern.
Everybody gets
Oh.
19 more hit points.
Yes!
Yay!
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
God.
Kern.
Kern is the man.
And I am above half again.
Yay!
I'm not.
I'm not, but I'm at least not
I am awake.
dead.
So
I
that's the
will
important-
maintain my position here at the front.
Yep, and that is my turn because I can't also call lightning down at the same time.
All right, Xylund.
All right, I'm going to use my Shriek of Terror one more time. My rarely deployed Shriek of Terror and race in here and slash at her.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh,
Those were
The
both
shrieking
hit.
The shrieking helps. The
Shrieking
focuses
helps.
me. I'm going to, let's see. Okay, I'm going to add Divine Smite to both those, if one doesn't take her down.
Okay. You're adding Divine Smite to that first one?
Turns out that was all that was needed to drive whatever's possessing her out.
Yeah,
The whole
that will
time.
actually do it.
That will do it.
Yeah, well, she's not in her other form.
damage resistant form.
Oh, I get to roll another one of those d6 if I want to, but I guess I don't have to.
I mean, you can. Like that. That's up to you.
No.
No, we were trying to non-lethal this for anyways, right?
That's 14, 18 damage of non-lethal damage, but just to make it more painful.
I don't know if you can have non-lethal radiant smite damage. I think that's kind of.
Well, we'll
I
fix
think
her
the
after
rule is
that.
as long as it's not a, as long as it's not a ranged attack, you can do
Disintegrate.
it.
Yeah, decapitation.
Okay, so you knock her out and take her down. She crumples against the wall, just battered and bloodied. Decapitation. Kind of catches your armor. She falls forward, pleh, on the ground, and the world slowly rights itself. It's still the green-ish training area, but there's no sky anymore. No veiled sunlight. No promises of outside. It's all encapsed in black. No sky at all.
Is
All right.
still dead?
Do we just like carry her over a shoulder now?
Well, I'm going to make sure she's not bleeding out from the
Oh,
damage
yes,
that we did.
Please do that. Oh wait, Lily's still unconscious. Oh wait, no, you're not. You're fine.
I'll go over and check on Gayle.
Yeah,
Okay.
I patch her up as much as I can.
Okay. Yeah, you stabilize her. She is breathing, but barely. She was pretty badly beaten before this whole thing, and this has not helped, clearly. But yeah, she's stable. She's unconscious and probably will be for some time.
I'll
She's
put her
got
over my shoulder and carry her then.
severe breaks and lacerations.
Lily's just sitting in a corner, head between her knees, reading.
How's Gayle? Does he need some healing?
Well, he's up. That was a pretty good heal, so he's doing okay. Yeah, we all need to, yeah. Isn't that the truth?
Please.
As everyone
Let's find a place where we can just sit down for an hour.
Can we not just
Cooper.
sit here for an hour?
This place looks scary. I'd much rather go back to the
Does it
scholar's
look
room
scary still?
because
it has no sky anymore.
Yeah, there's a void where the sky should be.
It's
So,
fine. It's
it's-
probably fine.
Well,
A
obvious.
little bit of void never hurt anybody.
All right.
I don't
I
think we should.
I shoot the sky.
That was critical success.
I think it's hard to not critically succeed at shooting the sky.
I think, yeah, no
So-
matter what happens, you always hit the sky.
Guys, everyone is on their feet. Except Cat. Not so much. But everyone else The Druid survives. Gayle's still alive. Both successes. You guys survived another session in this Twisted Castle Karacht. And it is here, since we are technically half an hour over, but still technically at 4 hours, that we will wrap up for today. And we can pick up the adventure next time and see where we all end up, if the plants kept their word.
Stupid plants.
Does Kant count as a princess or queen of Karacht?
I don't
Guys, I just want you guys to know we're like really struggling on both resources and on health, and we still haven't even gone up against Tim Lagos.
This is like Resident Evil, and we're like losing badly.
Yeah, we've never gone into a boss fight at anything less than our best for the most part. And we're about to go in at our like absolute worst to a boss fight.
And according to Vanilla Ice, that's a felony.
One thing. Before
God damn it.
before we wrap up, I would like to say something in character.
Oh no.
To Kat's unconscious body.
Oh lord.
Maybe we can't save anybody, and I don't know if we can, but we're gonna try.
We can't.
And if you get in our way, we'll save you too.
Oh, way to make it sound so sinister, though. We can't save anybody, but we could try. I want to know what Davynn's definition of save is.
Given
growing
experience,
up.
Everybody is
not a
saved
whole
in
lot.
death.
He's growing up. Alright.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take away from that actually rather
All good,
badass
all good.
statement.
That was really that was really well
Very
done. You
cute.
guys
Yeah.
did really well today. I'm super impressed.
I don't think we did do well today.
Oh,
I think our faces
awesome.
kicked in.
I think you did awesome. You got through the menagerie puzzle a lot faster than I thought you would. And
How long were you expecting? How long were you guessing?
I
it was
had
gonna
no
take
time
for somebody to...
on that one. I mean, there was going to be a point where after X many attempts, you were just going to kill yourselves, clearly, because you do take damage every time you guessed wrong. Yeah, I didn't expect you guys to.
Open
Someone
up our
happened to look in
inventory
their
and-
inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah.
I was like, where did I get this lion coin from? Fuck
Yeah,
it,
that
I'm
was a good
using it.
find.
And then, Michael, that was a stroke of genius.
Yeah.
I thought that was... Alright, well, fair enough.
Very
I thought
close.
that was like, as soon as I saw the coins, I was like, oh, that's the solution.
Well, I mean, I saw the coin and I was like, okay, well, each animal represents something else. I didn't think, oh, 2 coins got to be used together.
Yeah.
I'm super proud. Yep, I
Okay.
thought you guys did super well today. And next time we'll see if that streak
The
continues.
quest for a rest.
The quest for a rest.